What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to an all new and, as you can see, packed episode of Talkin, a podcast amongst friends. I am Anthony Sterling, aka your friendly neighborhood super Negro. And joining me as always, because we got a full show today, we are going straight into it. The Queens and another king of podcasting. So we are going to start off with the slightly annoyed mixed chick, aka the priestess of beige rage, aka the progenitor of light-skinned rage. She is here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all show y'all love for Miss Britt Williams. How you doing, madam? Hi. Nice. What was with that CIA signal? What was that take the shot signal? Come on.
Take the shot signal.
And she thought she was Cammy from Street Fighter.
Exactly. Not the guy. No, ma'am. We don't do that. No.
I was a Takin girl, not a Street Fighter girl.
Excuse the fuck out of us, Miss 3D Fighter. Moving on. I'd still whip your ass in it, though. Anyway, we have to move on because this podcast is never a podcast without that beautiful ray of sunshine. She may not know how to do with her face, but she damn sure knows how to make us smile. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Miss Araya Anderson. Hi, Janae.
Hi, Janae.
And y'all know.
Nigga, who am I? The fuck? Where her lip go when she do that? Just whole lip just disappeared.
I have thin lips.
Damn. No, you
Look,
don't.
it's gone.
You actually don't.
Do you?
You make
like,
them
I have to
thin
look
by
again.
you
Right.
scrunch your top lip up, but you
She
actually don't have
does.
thin lips.
She literally tucks
Yeah.
her shit, and then she's like,
Yeah.
I have thin lips. Nah, bitch, untuck it. You'll be fine.
Right. Like I was looking when we were in Houston, you don't have thin lips. You have full lips. You just make it.
Stop looking at me.
Were you checking out everybody's lips or just
This
Ray's
nigga
lips?
said stop
Just
looking
Reyes
at
because
me.
she always complains that her lips are thin. So I
Nigga,
was
she was checking out Reyes because they was sleeping like this. They was sleeping face to face.
Before
So,
after the piss.
nigga, Ray would sleep and Britt probably
Before,
woke up.
after, and during the piss.
Yeah. Britt
I
probably
can't
woke
believe you
up and just
changed
was
me.
looking at her. You know,
can't
Britt
believe
is
you
probably one of
changed
them
me.
weird ass sleepers that just stares at you. While you
Although, I'm gonna say this, and then we gotta finish introductions. I did get a message. It was just out of joking when they had the piss conversation, and somebody said, "What in the paranormal pistivity is going on with y'all show?" So I was like, "Well, it's what the ladies do." But anyway, y'all know when she's what? Look.
Coretta got her poise. Leave her alone.
don't blame that. It ain't what the ladies
All right.
do.
It's
what
what
one
those
lady
two
do.
ladies. Well, those two ladies.
How did I get in it?
Because
I'm a
You sat
victim.
in it.
No,
I'm
sat
a
in it.
victim.
That's how you got in it. You sat in it.
you was
bet-
sleeping in the piss, ma'am.
pretty
So,
much,
I took a
Rhea.
shower, so there.
Rhea, you were
That ain't what
baptized
George
in the
told
lake,
me.
in the lake of, in the waters of Lake Mini Brit. So you just have
We
to...
also had a shower in our bedroom with the door closed, so how would he know?
I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Just
whoa.
saying.
Let's not allude, allegedly, that there was peep show freakness. No.
Oh
Y'all had
no,
a good
George,
time?
nigga,
No
George
one
would
was
have
talking
peeped.
about
George would
that.
have walked into the goddamn room, and be like, "What y'all doing?"
No, for real.
With that deep
We
ass voice.
expected that.
What's
That
going
was
on?
expected. That was
Yeah.
expected of the situation.
Oh,
Was
Wouldn't have
at
been no
some point
peeping?
George would, yeah,
No-
no. George,
no
George would
Norman
have busted
Bates.
in, no lock doors, and just walked.
Yep.
What y'all in here doing?
Then you'd hear Britt scurry with that hard walking she does.
Nigga, Britt wouldn't have
do
done
walk
nothing. She'd have
hard.
walked out there in her drawers like she did the last night and been like, "You got any
Asking
chips
for
to eat,
chips.
George?"
You really are a fat hippie. Way to go. I love
Hell
you.
yeah.
But y'all hear the jokes coming from the one and only, the enforcer of
Yes.
of this here podcast. Give it up, y'all, for Miss Coretta with the Beretta, Miss Elaine Turagano. She is with us. Hello, girl. How's it going, ma'am?
Good afternoon.
What are you
Good day.
drinking? What are you drinking, Helene?
Peach
You
schnapps.
know what she's drinking.
Crown.
Okay, it's
Crown.
just she can't drink gin. That's the only thing she's not allowed to drink is gin. She gets mean
Oh
on
no,
gin.
I got vodka and Crown. I ain't got no gin in the
Yeah.
house today.
Oh,
She's
you
mean.
you like that
And I got some
stereotypical
wine.
drunk dad in the PSAs? Dad, you drink so much it scares us. Put the bottle down.
Wait.
Yeah.
She definitely Nancy, mama.
What did Lisa say?
He tried to compare me to the
definitely
bitch from
Nancy
Nightmare on Elm Street's mama.
Oh. What did Lisa say?
Oh, they
Lisa
roll
said
over and it's a
something.
bottle right there. Go to sleep, honey. He's not gonna come after you.
Back for you.
It's
Got
fine.
scratches all over her chest.
Look, and I'm talking to my daughter, and the liquor is splashing out and shit as I'm waving to her. Just go to bed. It's fine.
Can we?
Nancy lasted like 5 movies.
Yeah.
She
Did
did.
No,
I'm
she
saying. She
No,
did.
she only
though.
did
She
2.
did.
She died in 3.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. She died in
She didn't
Dream
die
Warrior.
in 3 because she was an adult. She came back as an adult.
That's what she
But
died
she
in.
died in the
Was that
3rd
3?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 3.
I thought that was at
it
least like
5.
4. Damn.
No, 3. No,
She was a new Nightmare as a regular herself.
herself
That's
as
character Nancy.
Heather Langenkamp.
Yeah.
Langenkamp.
That's what it
but
was.
As Nancy, she died in Dream
That's
Warrior.
what it was. Okay.
Because remember, he went and he juggled her. When she thought it was all over, he just came out and he said, "Phone check, bitch." And then it was like, "Oh no, she dead. What can we
Not
do?"
phone check, bitch.
That's exactly
You
what
know,
he did.
so. Oh yeah, he shanked her. I was like, oh. And
Dude,
she
the
was
Nightmare
so
on
cute
Elm
with
Street
the
movies
rolled
start to
hair.
run together
I
after a
thought
while.
she
Like
was
when
gonna
they
be
get
a
into that
bigger
new
star.
Nightmare and the Dreamscape and shit. Like I hate them that Dreamscape movie. That shit is
And
horrible.
people see, but when I tell them Freddie was a kitty diddler, they think
Brit-
I'm lying.
Huh,
Yeah,
Brit,
Brit was.
Brit, my nigga.
Treat her like
my
Freddie.
nigga.
Don't give her
Look.
no energy, Jason.
No. You have to learn how to use your mute button, my sister. When you let shit out your body that ain't natural, like burping, farting,
I yawned.
yawning.
Natural.
Not if we
You're right.
talking.
Yawning is not natural.
Not when people is talking.
He said not when you go.
You understand? Wait. Yawning is not just a sign of being tired. It is also a sign of lack of oxygen. I've had to hit my inhaler 3 times
my God.
in the past
Oh,
hour.
Lord.
So I'm
Oh.
having some breathing issues, to be completely honest.
I'm
She's
sorry,
having breathing
I'm
issues,
sorry,
yet she still
I'm-
keeps hitting that damn pipe.
That's right. Speaking of, thank you.
If you
Oh, okay. Well,
Watch
Anthony,
as she
back to
walks
you.
hard as shit towards the kitchen. Dum, 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 dum.
walking like the Hulk going back there.
as I say,
Everything
Whoop-de-doo.
moving but some ass. God damn. Anthony, back to
oh,
you.
man. Okay, so
Wow.
Nigga said Anthony back to you. We're kicking it back off to Anthony.
yeah, I feel like I'm back working in television. Thanks, Jason. In more news, I have other people to announce, and announce we shall, because as you can see, this is what we do here on the podcast, or here, because this is what we do on the podcast. Our family in pod has joined us again, and we're gonna start off with the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, Captain Flannel, Mr. Plaid himself, the lover of Drake, a child of Batman. He is Robin without the green tights. But he'll wear them Zeke Averiches. He don't care. Y'all give it up, y'all, for Mr. Jason Wallace. He is in the building. How's it going, my brother? Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
I appreciate the invite. Can't wait to get into the episode.
All right. And y'all know we can't have the Was It Good Though podcast folks on, or folk without the other folk. His wonder twin. The philanderer of feet. The seller of souls. One half of the Moonhead twins. The Togarian
let me do my shit.
of the highest. There you go. Merge. Y'all could do like together. Touch heads. He is-
Get away.
Wrong, sir. She is a Togarian of the highest order of all of Westertos. Y'all, show your love for Miss Jazz. She is in the building. Hello, man.
Look, that's me and Jazz as AI. Look how they button heads. Look how they touch their heads to talk to each other.
It's how they speak.
It is.
I seriously think if y'all headbutt each other, we have another Big Bang. A new universe is formed.
All right, Anthony. All right.
An incursion has formed.
Where is
Fuck outta
Dr.
here.
Strange when we need Jazz, we love you. Now, you was clowning earlier. Now you serious. Don't be talking
I'm-
about my...
Look, you know, I be.
That's when you was talking about me that she was clowning earlier.
Yeah. But no, Jazz know we do it out of love because we love both Jazz and Jason. But y'all, we got a newcomer up in here. Pray for her. Good luck. Things may go left. Just trying to find your way back to the right. But ever since I've seen her on YouTube with the rest of her crew, they do some awesome movie talk, television talk, and all kind of other talk that is about entertainment. So let's cut all the BS. Y'all give it up for, and I'm going to say it right now. Are you the producer or actor or director of said Zombie Chronicles? Let's speak on it. Come on. Don't be ashamed.
Producer, writer, director, smaller cameo. Of Zombie
She didn't die, y'all. She was the final girl. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet because I can't afford Tubi. Ladies and gentlemen, from the real movie love.
This nigga said I can't afford Tubi.
Y'all give it up for Miss Lisa Warren here. She is with us. Hello, madam. I will get y'all better cheer. Damn it, I say cheer. She is with us. Thank you so much for coming.
to be here.
This is her first time, y'all. Again, I say pray for her. Call Sarah McLaughlin so she could sing In the Arms of the Angel because we're about to take
You
her
know,
through
me and
hell.
Rhea is down for a duet. You ready, Rhea?
Stop. No.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm
so now
looking forward to having a conversation with a good Christian man, Anthony.
well, you see, she understands. She understands my connection to the Lord. Me, Jazz, and Lisa, our connection to the Lord is tight. The rest of you heathens, well,
How did I get skipped in the conversation about the Lord?
Because you
Nigga, how
always
did Jazz get added? The fuck?
Jazz has been there. What do you mean?
okay,
Thank
Hi,
you.
Great.
Lisa.
Oh, look, it's Lisa.
Nice.
Lisa,
Yeah,
where you
it's
going?
Lisa.
You got an IMDb page?
Yes,
Yeah.
she does.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
she
All
does.
right.
She is
That's
the writer,
what's up.
producer, and director of the 2020 Zombie Chronicles. Yes, she is.
And she is rocking the cool ass 1991
Right?
juice hairdo. You got the asymmetrical.
Oh,
That's what's up. That's what's up. Were you auditioning for the Salt and Pepper biopic? Because the hair is falling.
This guy.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. All right. You look good, though. Congratulations.
She said,
Zombie
"Get off my
Chronicles
goddamn
out.
hair, sir."
The Zombie Chronicles are out on Tubi. Watch it while you watch some other black stuff. I don't even know if I want to call them movies. Zombie Chronicles is a movie, but the other stuff,
What's the
The,
show?
the rapper who got
it's a
shot
show.
in the toe.
Oh, okay. Well,
Ooh, yes, it is. It's a comedy.
Okay.
It's a comedy series, dramatic comedy series.
so it's a dramedy.
Yep, it's a
Oh,
dramedy.
Nice. So is there zombie love?
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
nice.
I do
Some
love
atrophy
zombie
on
love.
atrophy loving.
Yes.
It's almost like I'm watching the Ed Gein story. If
Oh,
you
shit.
know,
Oh, ew!
You know. you didn't watch it.
I don't even want to ask. I don't even want to
Yeah.
ask.
Y'all haven't
I
watched
didn't
Monster?
watch it.
I have. It's.
I'm
We
not
can talk
watching
about
it.
it, Anthony.
We'll talk about it later.
Did you guys see The Perfect Neighbor yet?
I want to.
Is that the documentary
Yeah.
about the
I
the
bawled.
black one? Yeah.
I bawled.
Yeah.
Which one
My
is the
sister
perfect
watched
neighbor?
It's with the,
About
It's
the-
about the stand
it.
your
The Karen
grandma.
who,
in Florida when a
Karen.
black woman got shot.
Oh, I haven't.
'Cause of the
seen-
white
I don't
neighbor?
know. Yeah.
yeah,
I remember the story when it came out.
right.
I didn't know that's what I was watching though, so it took me
Mhm.
off guard. Like I
Okay.
didn't want any spoilers before watching it, and it really hit me hard, and I was like
Yeah.
visibly like making
Shaking?
noises while I was crying,
Oh Lord.
like
Ooh, that's-
like wailing. I was wailing.
Whoa.
She said,
wasn't funny,
"Hey, she said,
Jazz.
she sounded like Elena in that one in Midsummer when her family found out her whole
Oh my
family was.
god.
I was wailing.
Y'all
I was
was
wailing
laughing at
like
that
it
woman's
was.
pain. Y'all are laughing
I
at her
felt like
goddamn
it was a
pain.
family member of mine when I
Oh,
when I saw them with the
yeah.
kids. Like I'm still upset about this.
Wait,
It was
Jazz
I
is
really,
didn't
so
hear
really
you.
sad.
unserious.
Did you say
She
it was
said,
a family member of
she was
yours?
wailing.
No, no, I felt like I was watching a family
Oh.
member of mine. That's
Okay.
how visceral
Yeah.
and like impactful the documentary was. It's a
Okay.
great watch. It's sad,
Mhm.
but it's a great watch.
Yeah. Are you okay? You good?
I'm
You
okay.
feel like
I'm okay.
okay?
I was just in my feelings watching it. I'm
No, because
human.
I
I
apologize,
think
Ray, if it seems like I was being insensitive.
You were, but that's okay. I still love you.
If it seems like that's not even a real apology. That's if you thought
Wait, me and Ray
I
are
was.
talking.
oh,
Go breathe. Get you some fucking oxygen, please. Right. Nobody asked you nothing.
Look at her. Look at her.
She said, "Go
oh,
take a
did you
pull of
get
your
your
oxygen."
Primatine, miss?
I'm telling you, bro.
Wow. Okay, well, look, we gonna move on, y'all, because we
She
do.
got the fancy one.
Oh,
I
she,
have
she
My
got that
two
inhaler don't
Medicaid
look
one.
like that.
because I have
My
Oh,
great,
two.
well.
my great grandma
Oh.
had that one.
Well, this is not inhaler talk
Insult me.
at all.
Anything to fucking insult me. Anything you can do. You know what? Hats off to you, King. Go off.
All right, no, no, no. We gonna
Look
get
at
on
Jason.
because hey, Birdman, chill out. Not yet. Don't do it like Wayne. Um, we do have one viewer comment. I'm gonna read it. Yes, it is TLDR, but it's okay because it comes from the 8.5 herself, Miss Briani. Waiting on you to step up to the arena there, my friend, and come
Okay,
on the
you keep making all
podcast.
these comments. Come on the
Ma'am.
podcast.
We would love to have you. Nope, not in a bad way, but we really would love to have you on. But Briani decided to send us a quick little comment, and she says, "My answer to the question of the pod, my mistake. I would go back to tell my younger self is to make a better career choice. I should have chosen a career path where I could make a difference and my voice could be heard. Well, guess what? You're heard here. We hear you.
She's a
I
whole
don't know if
grown
that
up.
means anything. It probably don't. Um, such as being a doctor or a politician. Doctor, yes. Politician, no. And I'll tell you why maybe later in life. I feel as a black woman, not me, her. Feel as a black woman, our medical issues are often ignored and not taken seriously. That's why it's important to have more minorities, especially black people, get into the medical field where our voices can be heard and diseases or medical issues that affect black people can get more attention, like the ones that affect white people, such as sickle cell disease. My son has sickle cell disease, and and when I tell some of his teachers or random people who are not black about his medical condition, a lot of them don't know the severity of the disease. This is why it is important for all races to get educated on medical conditions that not just not just affect a majority of white people. I also stated a politician as a career choice because the political climate we're in right now is a prime example why more minorities need to get into politics because rich white people like Donald Trump, excuse me, you spelt it wrong. It is Drumpf. I'm never going to respect that man's last name. I'm calling him as the Nazi he is because he is one. Um, she didn't say that. I'm saying that because if you know his history, you'll know. Um, that they run the country is why our is why we're in the state we're in now, which is pure chaos. That is true. My answer to the mistake I would allow myself to continue to make would be caring for others, even though I have gotten burned in the past for helping and caring for some people. That will never stop me from being there for people I really care about. Besides, we are human and sometimes we make mistakes unintentionally and that don't mean to hurt the ones we love. That came from Miss 8.5 Briani. That was beautiful. Um, the only reason I'd say don't be a politician is because of that. Right now, if you try to be a politician in Louisiana and you're a Democrat, you'll never get voted in. We may be losing the case where we are going to be redder than a woman's cycle. And it's going to get crazy. The Supreme Court heard arguments and it is not looking good. Even though, shout out to Janai Nelson, who put Brett Kavanaugh and Amy Coney Barrett on blast with her defense of starting another, of a second minority majority ran district, which would be an all black district. Because the question is, how are you 50% white and 33% black, but 83% of the representation is lily white? Where is the balance? Where is it equal? So, if you do become a politician, oh boy, I'll vote for you. You know, 8.5 to keep Louisiana alive. And it ain't no jive. There's your campaign slogan. Trademark it. I get paid. All right. Y'all have anything to say on what Brianni said before we move on? Anybody feeling something? Y'all feel the spirit? Florida, you have anything to say?
I was going to ask y'all, when was the first time y'all dealt with or heard about sickle cell, like growing up? Because I believe my first experience was probably when I was 11. There was a young lady in my class that had it, so that's when I first had my first experience. So I can't imagine a white teacher, anybody else, especially where I was at, it was predominantly white in those areas. So
for me, hearing my grandmother talk about it, because they thought one of my uncles had it, and talking to old black people, you'd say, well, what's sickle cell? Oh, he just had weak blood. But to see it first, like in live and in living color, oh man, I'm not gonna lie, T-Boz.
Yeah.
T-Boz was like really the first person that truly made you understand what sickle cell was. And then hearing it, I don't know if y'all ever saw the movie. What's that shit? Full Metal Jacket, when the old boy told the brother, thank God for the sickle cell. And I'm like, what the hell does that mean? But it took T-Boz for me to truly understand what sickle cell anemia really was. So yeah, that's me.
Gotcha.
For me, my oldest daughter's father, when I got pregnant, I found out he had sickle cell traits. And because I was black, they were worried, and they were watching to see when my daughter was born. So even though I knew about T-Boz, it didn't hit home until it could possibly be my child. It wasn't. She's without, but it was a long 9 months.
Yeah. Anybody else?
My cousin had it.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I have a cousin with it.
we were very close.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
passed away.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
he was
Oh,
able.
our
I'm
condolences,
sorry.
seriously.
Okay.
That's one, that and lupus are the two things.
Oh, that's what my cousin has. She don't
Oh,
got
Jesus.
sickle cell. She got lupus.
Mealy got lupus.
Thank you, Rhea.
I knew
Thank
she
you for
had
breaking it down.
something. I'm sorry.
Wait,
I knew she
Rhea.
had something. I thought it was sickle cell.
Mealy has lupus.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
She got diagnosed when she was in the army.
Mm.
Well, Brianni, I wish you were a doctor as well, because right now,
Agree. Yes.
especially with old Jiggly Brain running the health department, I don't know what is going to happen for us when it comes to getting the care and the medical attention that we need. We'll just have to hope and pray that more young black. Oh, who did it? Who?
That
You
was
know
not
who it
me.
was. Hey,
No, it actually wasn't me. That wasn't me. Because I'll own it. And I have no problem saying when it's me, but that wasn't me.
It's all good. It's all good. But in all
That was
seriousness,
you, Jason, you smart ass. You fucking smart ass.
What'd I do?
That was your ass. You know you burped, but whatever.
Oh no, I didn't burp.
It was Jason.
I didn't burp.
Oh well.
But you
What
let
did I
it
miss?
sit there and you let them think I burped like a savage. That's fine because that's my reputation. But I won't take a burp I didn't do.
But it's not a reputation that was forced upon you. It is a reputation you grew and
No,
cultivated.
I earned it myself. I'm not saying I didn't. I earned it myself. So I'm not taking any burps or farts or any of those that I didn't do. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it's all good. It just took me off. But yeah,
Jason's a hater.
oh, I don't know if anybody saw it, but there was this really amazing video that came out with all the new graduates from medical school. Like all the new, black graduates from medical school. It was a beautiful video. And they said it was 40 of them. 30 of them already found residency.
Oh, nice.
At hospitals.
Nice.
And the other 5, there was 5 that are going into more of the research side. Hopefully they are working, they're in spaces where they can work. And the last 5 were going back to become teachers. So I thought that was really cool. If I could find the video while we're doing this, I'll show it. But it just threw me for a loop. I was like, all right, we got some in the future. So we'll see where that goes. But we are going to move on ahead and talk about it, y'all. It is time for our Random Chats of Blackness, a.k.a. This Week in Black. And ladies and gentlemen, old Missy Pooh, a.k.a. Missy Misdemeanor Elliott, is just racking up the love and the flowers, and she deserve a lot of them. But this one, I kind of question. But it's okay. She can have it. Rolling Stone decided, hey, we chose violence, and we really want to get some clicks. They said that the greatest song of these 21st century that we are in right now is Get Your Freak On.
I'm not mad.
By Missy Elliott.
I'm not mad at it either. I'm
Really?
not mad.
Not mad.
21st century is
21st century.
2000 and beyond.
2000 and beyond.
Hell no.
We haven't gotten out of it. We still in it.
Oh,
But right
I
now,
like Missy, but that ain't
Missy owns it.
so they were
I'm
saying
like,
number 1? Or
the
like
greatest. No.
it. No.
It's number
They didn't have a list?
So yeah, they had some others, but they deemed "Get Your Freak On" as
What
the
was that
greatest
based
song.
on? What was that
White
based
people.
on? What?
Yeah,
I
it's
sent the
Rolling
link.
Stone.
It's Rolling
Oh,
Stone.
yeah. Okay.
So-
Well, you know what? I will say at least they picked a black person because it's a
Yeah.
bunch of white people. I'm not surprised they didn't pick the Stones.
But this is
as
what white people be
one of the
talking about
songs.
when they talk about some DEI shit. Cause out of all the songs,
Mhm.
even
I
all of
don't
the even all of the Missy songs,
Well,
you
now
picked that one.
Not in 2000. Not after 2000.
Right.
You
I
wasn't-
think
you
like
wasn't
I'm
gonna
sorry,
pick
Miss
anything
Jackson
else.
or Hey Ya would have been higher.
Well, okay, here's the thing, and this
I'm
is
about to
how they
pull up the
kind of
list.
saved themselves
a Beyonce
because
song
they
here or
said,
there would have been higher as far as I'm concerned.
Nigga, shut the
Higher
fuck
"Shut
than
up,
up.
Brit.
No,
Shut
Be
up,
quiet,
Brit.
Brit.
no.
Be quiet.
You're starting this. I
Don't-
see it
yeah.
already. You are not a
No, I
part
was
of the hive."
Okay, I was
No,
actually being serious. I'm talking about
Oh, okay.
popularity. I was being
Yeah.
serious. I'm talking
Oh,
about
okay.
popularity, and I
Look
think
at her.
Gotcha.
Beyonce has
She got
reached.
the Italian hand going now.
I
You
believe
bunch of
that
movies,
Beyonce has
You're
reached.
not listening to me,
You're not
and not-
listening to me.
and
In
not
the club by
yourself.
In the club by 50
But-
Cent was an option.
No,
Right.
I get
In the
that, but
Club
I
was a
think
big
Beyonce
song.
has reached a specific height that she's
What song?
so
Name a
far
song.
out there.
Name a song.
Yeah, name that Beyonce song you would have put there.
I don't know if
Nigga,
this
Dangerously in
is
Love,
the left.
Bonnie and
What's that
Clyde,
song?
like
Single ladies.
Bonnie
oh,
and Clyde
Single
was
Ladies
before
was
the
every
2000s.
nigga fucking what's the bitch that married the gay man? Her mom is Judy Garland. That bitch did it on Sex and the
Liza
City.
Minnelli.
Liza
Wait, and
Minnelli was
fuck
doing
you,
Single
Rhea.
Ladies, nigga. Like that was a big ass song. Like come the fuck.
F you, Araya. The fact that I'm even stunting for
Me?
Beyonce at all, and then you're trying to catch me up with
She
name a
said,
song like I
"Fuck
don't mean what
you,
I'm saying.
Rhea."
Because if I am saying something nice about Beyonce, I fucking mean it. I don't need to name a song. I don't have to know a song to know how popular she
But the
is.
thing is, the damn number one song of the millennium.
I understand
Well,
that,
hold on.
but we're just throwing artists and songs out there.
Right.
I'm simply
So-
saying I believe that Beyonce
Name
has
a
reached
song.
a level.
Right.
I don't think.
Hold on.
I don't,
Hold on.
I don't think she's
Everybody,
trying to catch
hold
you
on.
up.
Beyonce, a Beyonce song should be on the list. I just wouldn't put
Right.
it at number one.
But here's the thing.
I'm not even
This is-
putting it at number one, Britt, and that's my girl.
Okay,
Understand
I'm not
something,
doing it
y'all.
for you. I'm simply stating what I think.
This would be one of the
okay.
times where I would say Beyonce could possibly be number one on the list, and I am, by no means.
Well, they said
Rhea.
Lemonade was the number one album, so they've already given her kudos. They can't now come back and
Okay.
say she has a number one song.
They could, because
So
you
here's
could
the
say
thing.
that about Michael Jackson
Lord.
back in the day. He could have had the number one
that's
album and the
true.
number one song.
True.
Prince, same thing. We do have
All right.
artists out there that can be both.
Well, shaman to this, because this
It's
is
sad
how.
that you don't think that the person you
Oh
stump
my
for the
God.
hardest could have both. I mean, I think she could, but that's okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
All right. So, this is how Rolling Stone saves their asses. They label it as she has the greatest song of the 21st century. ... So far,
Because
which means
it'll
they
continue.
think they can come back in another 25 years, because this is 2025. So they went from 2000 to 2025. So let's say they go another 25. Let's say 2050. We're old as shit. Brit is probably in the upper room.
Nigga killed her off.
Which would be the church 6 blocks away from my house named the Upper Room.
There it is.
Cute.
Um,
Did you want to run through the top 10?
Did y'all see this
Anthony?
list?
I got
yeah,
the
let me
list.
run through it right quick. Okay,
I got it.
so
I got it.
let's
I
let
gotta pull it
Jason
up.
run through it. So
Me too.
Jason, you
I'm
have the
looking at it.
honors. Run through the top 10.
All right, number 10, Thinking About You, Frank Ocean. Number 9, Toxic by Britney Spears.
See, I
Number
thought that would have been higher.
8, Idiot Q
Idiot
by
Q,
Radiohead.
Oh
know
yeah,
how to
yeah,
say
yeah.
that.
Song. I don't
Yeah.
know that song.
That's on
Oh.
no, not on OK Computer.
That's alternative
I forgot what
shit.
It's
album.
on
Uh,
Kid A.
number 7 is All Right, Kendrick Lamar. Number
Okay.
It's gonna
6,
be all right.
Dancing on My Own, Robin. I don't even know that lady.
This is
That's
this.
yeah.
Ah,
She
my
got a
thing.
couple good songs.
Okay, hold on. It
When she
it
danced?
skipped back.
Dance
Yeah,
to
she's a
Techno?
dance artist.
Yeah.
She keeps skipping for
Number
me.
5
Hold on.
is Taylor Swift. All Too Well.
Oh my
What?
God.
That's
the
not
Swift
even
is
her
a
best
good
song.
The song
Shake
she's
It
done.
Off is her best song.
That's what I thought would be. Number
Number
4
4.
is Seven Nation Army, The
I
White
fell too
Stripes.
late.
White
Okay.
Stripes. Okay.
Girl, that was the
Crazy,
jam.
Crazy in Love by Beyonce is number
Okay.
3.
That's
Okay.
not bad.
See, that's
not
the
a
one I
bad
thought would be
placing.
number 1.
Maps by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs is number 2.
Yeah. Okay.
And Get Your Freak
Yeah,
On
Is that
by
that yeah,
Missy
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Elliott.
yeah song? Oh.
No. The band is called the Yeah Yeah Yeahs.
Oh, what the fuck is Maps, nigga? Like,
She just made that song up.
It's a song.
That's a real song.
That's a
That
real
is a real
song.
song.
Yeah, yeah,
Fucking-
yeah.
Where,
It
what's
was
her
on a
name is
bunch
dressed
of-
like Charlie Brown, nigga?
Oh
Kill
gosh,
Bill?
I can't remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never
So-
I've never put that correlation in my
Yeah.
head.
I'm be
What?
honest. Out of that 10, I would have put Missy at 1 2, and I'm gonna say like, yeah, a lot of the songs I've
But
never
the list
heard
is
of.
the list is 250 deep, and they
I
put Missy
know.
at number 1.
Have you guys listened to Get Your Freak On recently? Because the minute that I saw it on the agenda, I went and I listened to it like actually 3 times and listening to it, watching the video, and I was like, I can see it because a lot of the sound was ahead of its time. Like it's not like anything else you were hearing at the time.
I see
And
that.
even the music video was like, honestly, Missy Elliott and Busta Rhymes, best motherfucking
Yeah.
music videos ever, hands
Yeah.
down.
I
Hands
agree.
down. So I think between that, between the presentation, between just the style and the uniqueness she came with, I think that's what ended her at number 1. Because as much
Right.
as Crazy in Love, Dangerous in Love is awesome, it's if we're talking about innovation, new, like, could you possibly release Get Your Freak On right now and people would kind of it would still feel current?
Okay.
I'll be
Listen, I'm
honest
coming here
with you.
being all logical and shit.
No.
We don't play them logical games around here. What the fuck you doing?
Now, I agree with you to an extent, but I think Work It is a lot stronger than Get Your Freak On. Get
I
Your
would
Freak
say,
On.
what about The Rain?
No, the
No,
Rain
it
was
wasn't
no,
in the
no,
2000s.
that was
Oh,
the
that was
2010.
in the
90s.
90s, wasn't it? Damn.
And the reason why I see
Work
what you're
It.
saying is was because of the whole Middle Eastern samples and stuff, which Timbaland got sued for.
Freak on.
But at the same time, Work It was the jam. But again, this is you
I'm
can
thinking
shake your
Get
head all
Your-
you
I'm-
want.
I'm
Go
thinking
ahead,
Get Your Freak
rattle,
On.
do what you got to do. But Get Your Freak On had a more club. Had a no, you cannot blow my head up, Scanner.
I don't know what dude is saying, but I'm always like, oh, you.
We're gonna get in trouble for that,
you
Britt.
doing?
Come on, what are you doing,
Turn that
man?
off.
God.
I'm trying.
Man,
And now she
she's
can't turn it off.
such an auntie. She's such an auntie. I don't know how you look at this, y'all.
Listen, play the song. I can't turn it off. Like,
Thing off.
episode about to get hit with a copyright.
It's a new phone, okay?
That part of the
Next-
show gonna be silent with a good big old copyright thing
Yep.
on the front.
Banned in all countries except Lithuania. All right, so we hitting good. But
Britt
no,
was playing
no, I
music
agree.
here.
I don't know. I love Get Your Freak On. I don't know, man. I think Bombs Over Baghdad is
It's number
crazy.
15. It's 15
It's number
on the list.
15. I think Miss Jackson
I
should have
think
been
Miss
there.
Jackson
Hey
should
Ya
have been
was a
on
little
it,
too
and
commercial.
Hey Ya.
Hey
I
Ya
don't know. Hey Ya
super
was
duper commercial.
innovative. Well, I'm thinking
How?
more so of the video.
Okay, the video, but
I'm thinking more
Okay.
so of videos.
if we're going on just the song itself,
If we're going
yeah,
on
Get
just
Your
the
Freak
song,
On. Yeah, Get Your Freak On beats Hey Ya. But Bombs Over Baghdad? Whoo, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, even the video, when you see Three
Nah,
Stacks
that's-
doing the
yeah.
little bank head as he walking in, and you like, God damn, don't pull the thing out unless you playing the bang? Oh, come
Did Kendrick,
on.
not like us, make the list at all?
No.
I'm not
It
sure.
might be. It might.
No.
I mean,
It'll
I
be
don't know
later.
the song.
It's gonna
It might
be-
on
yeah,
there.
it's
Then I
gonna
don't
be
trust
later.
the
It's
list.
new. It's gonna be.
Yeah,
don't
it's
trust
too
the
new.
It's gonna be on.
It's
It's
too-
gonna be on
that's-
a future list.
that matters none. That matters none because Snooze is in the top. It's in the top 30. It's 13 on this list.
Ew, is
Oh,
Drake
really?
on there?
Hotline Bling is
Yeah,
on the list.
Drake has
See,
Yeah.
I think work should have been on there too.
I mean, it's 250 songs. So
50.
It's kind of
Yeah, you got to go through
You're
all
saying Drake
250.
is on there, but Kendrick's not
No.
like us.
Kendrick is on there.
Kendrick is
Kendrick
on
is on there.
there.
Kendrick
He
is on
was
there.
on
He's on there. All right.
He was
I
on
know.
the top
all right.
10.
I got all right. I'm just simply
Yeah.
saying he should not
Well,
like
but
us.
again-
Hotline Bling is one of the biggest songs though. So that's
Yeah,
kinda,
that's Drake's
know why.
biggest song.
Miss Jackson's
Thank you.
184.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
you see, that's why
That's
you can't
crazy
trust
to
him.
me.
You can't trust it. You can't trust it.
I told you I didn't
Yeah,
trust
this
the
was
list.
a white person list.
I told
Where
you I
is
didn't
rap
trust the list.
pages?
Wait,
Where
are
is
you talking
rap
about
pages
Rihanna
when you need it?
featuring Drake work? That one?
Yeah, that's
No,
the one I'm
yeah.
talking about.
That's 181.
Wow, I thought that would be higher.
That's all right. Rihanna's a billionaire with 3 babies. She's fine. She gonna be all right. She is.
She gonna
good.
be all right.
Right.
I'm not worried about her.
Amari's one
Now-
thing, I love it, but it shouldn't be beating Rihanna.
You said hey. Did y'all say hey y'all?
Yeah.
It's
Hey, y'all.
82.
It's on the list. It's
Yeah.
82.
It's number
Okay.
82.
Well, but then look,
Oh, yeah,
this is the
hold on.
same. Look, did you see the Pitchfork? Like top, what was it? The top 10 or the top 20 hip hop albums of all time? Hip hop heads were losing their mind with number
Wait,
one.
what?
Who was number one?
Pitchfork.
Don't say.
The Infamous by
Pitchfork?
Mobb Deep.
Oh,
Mobb Deep album, The Infamous, was number one,
You
and
mean
everybody
Mobb
went
Sleep?
insane. Like, where the hell is Illmatic? Why is Illmatic not number one? Some folks
Because
were yelling.
Illmatic is not. It doesn't speak to this generation like it spoke to.
Neither
our
does the
generation.
Infamous.
I mean,
The Infamous was.
where was All Eyes on
94.
Me?
that's true.
All Eyes on Me was in the top 10.
I don't.
But
Okay.
here's where people got pissed. Doggy Style was number 100, was 100, and Sexy Red was
No.
was
Shut the
favorite.
fuck up.
No,
Play the Shut the fuck up right now.
Yes.
Oh, whoa.
Never
No,
said-
no sexy.
Him.
No, there will be no
Mute
sexy
him.
red erasure
Sexy
while I am
red.
on here.
Not be a part of the
Bow.
Fuck
No.
Sexy red.
Sexy
That
red
would be-
should not be on any fucking list
Thank
other
you.
than
Stop
those
hating on
ratchet
sexy
bitches that look
red.
dirty. That's the only
Thank
thing
you.
you make.
Sexy red. Why
Thank
we
you.
talking?
Hold up.
What's wrong
Hold
with
up.
ratchet
Wait.
bitches?
Sexy
Slow down.
red.
Top
Fuck
10
that Trump
most ratchet
supporter.
songs.
Okay, here's the thing. This is where I give Sexy Red just a small amount of respect. If you go listen,
SEXYREED.
No.
Shut up. I can't stand her. I cannot stand her.
no, I thought it was a funny line, and I was like, that is a witty line for somebody like you on Sticky, Tyler the Creator Sticky. When she say, I don't fight for respect, bitch, I fight for dick. I laughed my ass off. I was like, okay, now I know your life story. I never want to hear from
Disgusting.
you
Her
again.
life story is fucking
She's
disgusting.
nasty.
You can't get mad at.
Wait, you don't want gonorrhea lipstick?
That didn't say them to Cardi
No.
B when she said that weekend. That shit.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
want any.
Car-
I don't
Cardi
want to
B's
listen to
cute?
what color your
I don't
asshole
know.
is, bitch. Like that shit is ridiculous. The fact that even made it to mainstream media and was being played on the fucking radio.
So was WAP.
Sexy Red just looks dirty, though.
She does.
No, she
looks
don't.
fucking disgusting. She looks
No,
dirty.
she
She
don't.
does
No.
look disgusting,
She
and
does.
she is a Trump supporter. And the fact that you would even even go hard for a Trump supporter really makes me a little concerned.
Nigga, the fact that he don't think this bitch look dirty is a concern.
I'm not worried about his dick. I'm worried about his politics.
Sexy red is pretty to me.
I'm
And
not
you
saying
don't like
she's
her
ugly.
politics.
I'm just saying she
So
looked
you
dirty.
really do need them fucking glasses then. Is
I
that
don't.
what's going on?
I don't.
Stop.
You know what? There is interesting concern raised as far as Sexy Red, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. Like I know that they're different between the different classes as well,
Yes.
but
There's levels to this ratchet shit.
There is.
Yes.
There's levels.
Yes.
And Sexy
And
Red
she's the
came
bottom
off
tier.
initially just disgusting. Like
She's
she's
the bottom
out
tier
of the
ratchet.
gate, fucking disgusting.
Cardi B was a wife when she made WAP. She said, I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me show you how I got this ring.
But being
That's
a wife
clever.
doesn't.
now y'all know she lying, right? She can.
She does.
She cooks and cleans. She said
we
it.
saw-
I don't think
She
we
said
saw
it
I don't think that
big
bitch
ribs.
clean. I think she
on
might
Jay
cook. I
Show.
don't
No,
think that bitch
she
clean.
cooked. We saw
And
the
she's
ribs.
Yeah, she definitely
We saw the
cooks.
brownies. We know she's in the kitchen. But again,
She was cooking when Nikki started messing with her.
exactly. She
Right.
was just trying to bake these ribs. Just
she
making
got
some
to-
ribs.
I
Leave that
mean-
woman alone while she
Nigga,
makes
look,
ribs for them.
motherfuckers been rapping about pussy for as long as I can remember. I
Yes.
don't want to hear a bitch talk about. I don't give a shit. Niggas and
It
bitches
was
been
time
talking
for
about pussy
booty hole
for
raps.
fucking ever.
It was time.
When a nigga
No,
comes out
it
with
was
a
time
whole
for
song
booty
that
hole
has made
raps.
it
We had already
mainstream,
heard about the
and tell
pussy
us the
100
color
different
of your
ways.
asshole,
It was time for it. It was time. We are here now.
it wasn't.
You
I
allowed.
I could have gone 2 miles deep without knowing what color her asshole is.
Y'all allowed Snoop to talk about the homies having sex with the girl. Y'all allowed
We didn't allow shit. We didn't
Y'all
allow
allowed Juicy
shit.
J to talk about slobbing on the knob. It was time for the booty hole rap. Shout out to women. Shout out to females in rap, man.
Okay,
It wasn't.
you know what? Jason is saying he is a feminist, and he is letting
No,
women
Jason is
decide
saying he
on
likes
their
fucking
sexual
Cardi
life.
Red. Because if it was a bitch he did not like talking about asshole, he'd be like, ew.
I wouldn't.
Right.
I would never say that in public.
You would
In
never
public.
say
I have a question. If you were about to fuck Sexy Red, would you ask her when was the last time she took a shower? Because she looked like she don't shower often.
He doesn't think she looks dirty.
I would shower.
Oh,
her.
that's true.
He was
Would you
showering
ever
her.
Maybe
require her
maybe
to
it's the
take a
tattoos
shower?
because of her skin tone, because they look like birthmarks.
No.
That's what I'm saying. This race, they be
Oh.
y'all being
looks
racist.
dirty.
'Cause she be
Her
looking clean when
inside,
she be out.
I'm talking about her politics. Her politics to me make
You think
her
I care
gross.
about that?
I give a fuck about her
We tryna-
politics
we tryna
because
see
I
her
don't give a
Who
fuck
the
about her
hell- who
politics.
the
The bitch looks
I
dirty.
do.
Even before she said
Basically-
anything about Donald Trump, she looked fucking dirty.
Right. So you're basically saying she walking around with herpes simplex 10.
Yes.
No,
Because
at least she
wasn't
got
she also
BB.
one of them bitches that says she don't drink water? Wasn't she one of them
Yeah,
that
she got-
seconded?
No,
No,
no.
What's her name?
Yes.
No,
that was
that was
Yes.
Rihanna.
Yeast infection.
That was
No,
Carisha.
She's got
She also
bacterial
said the same shit.
vaginosis.
Yes.
Oh.
Allegedly.
No, but I remember Sukiyana said she don't drink water when that piss video
And that
came out.
video
and it
Sukiyana's
was like,
came out.
nasty too.
Yeah, and
she's
it looked like the
nasty
waters
too.
of Flint, Michigan, and Jackson, Mississippi.
Now I would.
So
I would not.
yeah,
Suki.
that is not the waters of Lake Minnetonka for sure.
Oh,
But
no.
She was just
we
peeing
got
on
to
herself
put a pin in
anyway.
it because we got to
What'd you
move
say,
on to our
Lisa?
next
Hold on.
topic.
Lisa got something to say. Hold on.
Real quick. Work It that you wanted is on number 10 is 101. So.
Is 101?
That's high.
So 100 spots
That seems
wrong.
high.
Now we putting the pin in
No,
it.
that's
Damn it.
I'm over here thinking about Work It, and like I get so many songs before I get to Work It. Minute Man,
Yeah.
Make It
Yeah.
High. I can get to
Oh,
100
good
songs
one.
Oh
before I get to
God!
Work
Yeah,
It.
yeah. There
I
go the
had
ladies.
Minuteman
Yes,
on
I love Minute Man.
Minute
Yes,
Man
the
was-
Minute Man. I don't want no Minute Man. That's in your man hater playlist. Scrubs, Minute Man.
Alanis Morissette. I'm sorry, you guys may not agree, but Alanis Morissette had that one iconic song.
Alanis
That was in the
Morissette had
90s,
more than one
though.
iconic song.
What?
Now
I'm
That
talking
was
about
in
in
the
the Man Hater playlist.
Oh,
You
God.
do know that
she was talking
song
about
was.
Dave
One,
Coulier.
You to
Yeah.
yeah. That fucking ugly ass
Oh
dude.
my gosh, I love that one. So
Right?
Number one, we are not gonna hate on Uncle Joey.
happy
There was no
for
need for
you.
Joey hate. That man loved her and loved her right,
What?
even though he should have went to jail because she was a
Nothing but-
you know
teenager.
what, Aline? I'm
The
gonna play
best.
my God.
Where's
my
Pump It
God.
Up on this
Girbaud.
list?
Stop.
Boy,
That
I
was
need
my
you to
shit.
shut up. I need you to shut up. I need you to
I
walk
love
away,
that
Jason.
song.
I need you to put.
What did Jason
break.
do now?
You should have told him
Saying
to shut
shit.
up when he
Just
said he
saying
wanted to
shit.
shower with Sexy Red.
But at least she's trying to shower.
That's not
You
what I
said
said.
she dirty.
That's not what I said. That's not what I
Oh, he
said.
said he would shower.
He
her.
don't
He
want
said
her
he
to
would
shower.
shower her.
He doesn't want her to shower.
Exactly.
Nigga, do you know how much Brillo you would buy? You would like run out of Brillo. What's the sponge with the heart or the shape face on it? The scrub
Oh,
daddy.
Scrub
You would
Daddy?
need a scrub
Yeah.
daddy and a Brillo pad to get that bitch clean.
Oh, and the magic eraser. That
Yeah.
too.
Y'all trying to say he would have to do a crime scene cleaning on Sexy
He
Red?
would.
It's
I
too
know,
late.
you
I'm
know what?
already tweeting it out.
There is not
Oh.
enough Dial antibacterial soap to get that bitch clean. Gold
All right,
bar.
y'all
Gold
Y'all
bar only.
are hard on these black women.
Wait.
Jason,
Throw some amoxicillin in there too,
That
Jason.
yes, she
I'm allergic.
definitely needs her shots, nigga.
I'm allergic to that.
All
So
right.
no.
According
may
to
not
you
wanna
guys-
use that
Definitely
one.
needs her shots.
hold on, Lisa, go ahead.
Lisa?
I said, according to you guys, this is nice credit without the gin.
I
That
see
was the
you
line
see.
Britt said.
Yeah, exactly.
Helene be mean when she's
Exactly.
sober as fuck.
That's just her nature. That's her nature.
Helene
It's
must
in
wake
her
up.
cells.
She must wake up and choose to be nice.
Yo,
Otherwise, it's just
she's
mean.
bullying motherfuckers in her dreams. Like,
Yep.
She's meaner when she drinks gin. I just want to say that. She's more personal. Way more
Everybody's
Yeah.
meaner when they drink gin, especially
Gin does
Tanqueray,
bring
it
because
out
that's
of you.
old people gin.
Yeah.
Jim will bring it out.
Okay.
That was blessed by the ancestors.
Okay.
But look,
I'm a little
we
better
gonna
when I
move
drink
on.
Bombay.
Okay, because this is why I brought Jason, and it's not to pick on him. This ain't a Drake topic, but there is a Negro in this world that is definitely moving like a certain light-skinned, half-black rapper in these streets, and that person is Mr. Stephen A. Smith.
Oh,
Fuck him.
I have things to talk about, Mr. Stephen A.
I
Why
like
are
his daughter.
you going against the Negroes? Anyway, no. I wish his daughter was
I
on
hope
TV
some
more than
large
he
black
was.
man bends Stephen
Right?
A. over
His daughter
and
is
splits
fucking
him from the rooter to the
hysterical.
tutor.
Oh, okay, well,
Ooh.
I wasn't looking at that. We're not talking about American
Oh,
Meat
my.
Prison Love.
Yes, that's what I want to happen to him.
No, but basically, Stephen A. Smith and Van Jones are just out here finding ways to be, I don't want to say hated on, but definitely they are finding ways to just, I guess, piss black folks off, because Stephen A. Smith has said, you know what? I know I said some things about the WNBA, but damn it, I'm gonna double down and just go for broke. And his latest target was one Congresswoman, Jasmine Crockett. Now, if y'all don't know, here's something you gotta know. Y'all know Stephen A. is now a political talking head, right?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yes.
Political
I
He
thought he
pundit.
was a
has
sports guy.
He
well,
is.
Oh yeah, he's
he
pivoting
still does
to
that. He's
politics.
pivoting.
Oh.
He's moving in. He still has the Stephen A. Smith show, which is his podcast where he still, talks sports and a little politics and a little stuff. But now he has a full blown political kind of podcast going on along with ESPN. Um, Recently he's come under fire of going after Congressman Crockett by saying all that loud, angry black woman talk is not conducive to get things done in Washington. And all you do is sit there and talk about Trump and not about anything else or trying to fix the country. Um, at that moment, when his lips finally stopped moving, black Twitter, black media, their ancestors came in and started to tell Stephen from the bottom of our lovely but gracious black hearts.
Shut the fuck up!
When has Jasmine Crockett ever been loud, and when has Stephen A. Smith ever been quiet? For him to talk about somebody being loud
Mhm.
is hypocritical to say the least.
Yeah.
He
Well, his thing is that her being loud is not making policy. That you are showboating, really.
Then shut
And
up and run. If you think you can do it
no,
better, if you think you can improve, he won't. He can't. But
no,
he won't be
he
quiet is the one thing he won't be. He'll be a
wait.
hypocrite just like Helene said.
You do
He's not
know
gonna
they
change who
polled,
he
and
is.
he is showing in the polls if he decided to run.
Because
He's
white
You know what?
people
I
got
love
hate
that
this
shit.
world.
Because
he
white people
addressed it.
love that shit.
He addressed it on
Yes,
the
Yeah.
they
pivot.
do.
On his pivot
Mhm.
episode that
I gotta
wa-
finish watching.
I watched it last night, but he basically said his issue with Jasmine was we understand you're gonna be around people that you don't like, but don't go there to go against everything, but come back with something for your people, type of thing. So he doesn't like the way that she's going about it. And like I said,
Right.
I just listening to him, yes, I definitely think a lot of stuff that he's saying, he'd be like, this nigga kind of he be tripping. He said he won't run
Mhm.
for president because he's not into begging for money. So if there was a way to do it without that, if it was just for the popular vote, he said he definitely would run. But he said he won't because he's not into
Yeah.
the tap dancing.
Nobody wants him to
He's
run.
not into the tap dancing.
Tap
Has
dancing?
anybody ever seen this nigga on a sports show?
But
he
but
This
do.
yet,
motherfucker might as well be that little frog with a top hat on.
Michigan J Frog.
Hello,
hello, my baby.
Yes,
Hello,
the
my
fuck?
darling. Let me tell you, I hate these nigglets. Um, I don't talk to negresses. No, but here's one of the things, and somebody kind of put him on blast. They were like, "It's real funny how you were very nice to Serena's husband, the white billionaire, but when the black billionaire said something better known as LeBron James, you went off on him. You went
Mm-hmm.
on your show, you went on other podcasts, and you talk hot shit about why LeBron pressed you." Now Serena's husband actually just said, "Why are you so enamored with my
Why you worried
wife
about my
being
wife?
doing the Super Bowl? What did she do to you?" And he goes, "Well, I'm just glad it didn't escalate because, I respect his feelings towards his wife. It is his wife, but why is she there with her ex-boyfriend's op?" And I just say, why wouldn't she?
Hell yeah.
If
I
I'm
get
gonna,
I get his point.
I'm my
But
ex,
Lisa,
niggas.
like you got some.
but again, where's Serena Williams from?
Compton. Isn't she from Compton?
Living in Compton, California, CA. My Uzi up your ass if it don't get paid. Now, where does Kendrick Lamar come from? Nigga, I'm from COMPTON. Dig it. Okay, that was some, if you don't know, you should know. So that's just straight up California love. Oh, we love Pac, but we don't like to see California love when we stepping on a certain person. Fuck it. You diss my husband. Now, I'm not married, but you diss Serena husband in a song. Why? Because you a bitch. And then I'm going to crip walk on the street corner in the Super Bowl. Stop it. Let it go. It's okay when the light bright does it, but when somebody comes to retort, "Oh, why you doing that? You're a mom. You're a this. You're a that." No, you just a pissed off, angry, jealous, bitter bitch of a man because people are having fun and
Fight back,
enjoying their
Jason.
lives.
Wait, is he talking
and
about
you
Drake?
can't stand it. No, I'm not talking about Drake. I'm talking about
I'm
Stephen
gonna
A.
say Jesus
Oh, I
Christ.
thought he was talking about Drake.
I was like,
But Drake
damn,
is a
what
bit of bitch.
I mean, honestly,
No,
What you
Drake
got,
is
Lisa?
a bit of bitch of a man too.
Thank you.
What you got, Lisa?
couldn't
Lisa?
interchange either one of them. Well, I'm saying like I watched when her husband came on to the sports show, and he all he said was, "I heard you got some marriage advice from me, Stephen A." And when I tell you, this nigga was stumbling over himself. I was laughing. He's like, "Well, literally, literally," and then he like backtracked, like I don't know what, and
Backpedaling, pussy pop.
and he basically told him, well, you know, I'm a multi-billionaire, so I help others. Basically told him, stay in your lane. Nigga, you ain't even married. You ain't
That
even
part. Yes, because then he was like, and how long you been married? Where your wife at?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It's just like people having
You never-
opinions
you
on a
ain't- you ain't never had a
situation.
fight,
Hey,
right?
I don't care about that, bro.
All right, Jason,
my
you go.
wife is not fit to be on a major platform dissing her ex because one, the way that Alex or Alexis, whatever the fuck his name was on that show saying whatever he was saying. At this point now, I'm kind of feeling that maybe whatever when Drake came to him on that album 3 years ago, maybe it was some validity to what he was saying because maybe that man was doing something behind the back. Hey, Anthony, we don't know. We don't know what because he brought up your husband's a groupie for a reason. That man was doing something, and for him to go to First Take, which is Stephen A's show, to then try to call himself pressing him. He kept on trying to push the thing. But Stephen A. Now he said, the back now. When I looked at it, yes, it does look away. Just looking at it optics, it does look away. But now Stephen A. said, now had I been in the show, who knows, it would have been different. Because I know you did compare it to the LeBron situation.
Oh, because LeBron, he was stuttering like.
Because LeBron, no, he did. He told LeBron, if you see me, come talk to me, and LeBron did just that. And then all of a sudden, you being a bitch.
And then
it was back. It was a back and forth though.
Right, but
doesn't matter though.
if you
In
listen
the
to the
end,
audio,
he went online and he apologized.
Stephen Balls
He
didn't
changed
drop.
his mind.
Stephen was very high pitched when he spoke to LeBron.
Them shits reverted into ovaries the way he bitched up when LeBron came at him.
Because when he talk about, LeBron didn't press me, I spoke on it. Guess what?
Fucking lie, nigga. Because we got the audio.
Guess what Fox Sports did? Fox Sports pulled up the audio as well as the video, and Stephen A. and it was cool at first. And he's like, well, I don't understand where you coming from. And LeBron said, you should understand. Leave my son out the conversation because you find yourself talking top shit about him, but you don't want to talk about nobody else. If you want to throw blows with me. And the difference is I fight back. And what did Stephen A. do? His hairline went a little further back to his hands.
His daughter be talking about his hairline like nobody's business.
And this is the thing. A lot of folks are trying to like placate and babyfy the situation, which is fine. He is a sports announcer. He is an analyst. He is a talking head. That is his job. But there are moments when you just constantly pick. Look, I get it. You sit at the balls of Michael Jordan. Understood. Got you. Thumbs up.
Suckling at them shits.
Just ripe like plums. You want the juices of Jordan. Got it. Your ass played the game for 5 minutes in your life in college. Your points per game was 0.07. But you have this thing about the louder I am, the more right I am. And that's the problem. When he spoke about Jasmine Crockett, he didn't come in talking about the things she's been doing in Congress. He's looking at what he called the showboating, her going on different podcasts, which a lot of the so-called friends he has in politics, they're doing. He's looking at her saying, fuck the Trump administration. I'm going to tell you what the big, beautiful bill is. This is why I didn't vote for it. Oh, but that's showboating. It's okay when the president who smells like feces can do that. But if
he
a
shits
woman,
himself in a diaper every day.
he does. Well, allegedly. I don't want Brendan Carr to come in. But again, when he jumps on somebody who's actually doing the work and not showing that, okay, yeah, she is doing the work, that's a problem. Why is it only, and I'm gonna be honest, he loves to go after black women a lot.
I was gonna say, has
Yeah.
Steven ever come after, say,
Misogynoir.
I was gonna
like
ask that
Gavin
too.
Newsom is trolling the shit out of Trump? Has Stephen A. ever mentioned Gavin Newsom?
Once,
Oh, okay.
once, and you know when he did it with Bill Maher,
Mm-hmm.
because Bill
Fuck
Maher
Bill
brought it up.
Maher.
And he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go in with it. I'll talk about it. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna keep the Republicans at bay. Well, if you are that fucking smarty art, what's the solution? The
You
last time you
know,
tried to give a solution, you told people to tap dance and play the game.
so I will say about this whole "it's not going to work" thing. For God's sakes, we got Barack Obama freaking doing commercials for Prop 50, which is our redistricting proposition, which is the
Mm-hmm.
one Trump is terrified of. We've got AOC in California doing these. So there is something coming of it. And you're only speaking out of jealousy, but I do want to say one, a secure individual, not a man, not just a woman, but a secure individual lets their person be their whole ass selves. We're not talking about cheating. We're talking about you allow your person to be who they are as an individual. That's why people leave relationships, especially women, because they get locked into a box and they have a list of rules that they have to follow in order to be a good wife or good girlfriend. But beyond that, and Alexis, he doesn't have a problem with who she is as an individual, as a person. So he's going to allow his wife to be the woman he fell in love with, not the woman he wants her to be. Secondly, one of the problems that I find, especially, sorry, but in the black community, is we hold on to a lot of old fashioned rules about behavior and decorum. Rules that were applicable before but are not applicable now. And Stephen A. Smith is parroting those rules. The if you're a wife, if you're a mother, if you're a this, if you're a that, we have to act better because if we don't, we get blamed for everything that happens. We get blamed for fucking regardless. We've realized that. We are going to be ourselves and we're not going to worry about what everybody else says because whether we play the game or don't play the game, we still end up with the short end of the fucking stick. So she is going to be who she is. He is a hater on every level. He reminds me of my father in that aspect of white adjacent. You give them passes. You allow them to behave in a specific way. You don't call them out on their shit, but you call black people out the minute they breathe in any way you don't deem appropriate for the black community. We love to talk about we're not a monolith, but then we hold people accountable for not being part of the monolith that we are not. It is either or. We are blurs. We are fucking sports freaks. We are trad wives. We are a million different things because we are human beings. But he falls in line with that whole we're not human beings bullshit, and I'm tired of hearing his mouth. He's funny as a caricature, but he is not funny. So if that motherfucker ran for president, Jesus fucking Christ, it's not like we're going to end up in a better situation. I can almost guarantee you he would mimic the same bullshit that Trump, because money is what causes these problems. When you reach a certain economic level, you act like a fucking moron. And Trump thinks he's a billionaire, but he's not a billionaire. So
Well,
that's
he's
what I had to
close
say.
to it because all the business dealings that's coming when he gets out of office, if he gets out of office,
And that's
he will
fine, but
be a
he's not
billionaire again.
now. But
Yeah.
he's not now. And the way he manages his money, it won't last. He's smoke and mirrors consistently. He is a grifter, and that's what grifters
Mhm.
do and are. He hasn't
Well,
changed.
I'm gonna say this, and this is the one time I'll probably shoot Stephen A. Smith some grace. He did the News Nation town hall meeting this past week, and when it got time to have the questions from the audience, there were two gentlemen that came up. One of them, I believe, was an air traffic controller, who, if you know, with the situation with the shutdown, air traffic controllers cannot take off. They can't call on
Right.
vacation. They can't go on vacation. They can't even call in sick. They have to work, and they are not getting paid.
That's crazy.
And he brought it up of the struggles of trying to find a way to make ends meet. They had another gentleman who came up and brought up the fact that he has to now get another job in order to make ends meet. And you saw Stephen A. I don't want to say act in a certain role, But that was the one time I actually saw him not be Stephen A. and just be a regular person.
That was
And he,
performative as
he
fuck,
spoke
bro.
on it. Huh? You think it
That
was
was
perform? No,
that
the
was
walkout.
performative
No,
as fuck.
the walkout was performative. That walkout was performative. But when he said, when he was just breaking it down, like, yeah, we shouldn't be going through what we're going through now. It's not right that this man has to go through has to find that second job when his job was supposed to take care of the basic necessities in life, right? We shouldn't have to go through having to make a choice. Should we buy this food to put on the table or this medicine to put in our system? And I was like, yeah, there you have a point. But the walkout turned into a showboat, where he was like, well, I can't do this. I had enough. So I don't know with Stephen A. I know it's all for money. I think he's becoming a grifter more than anything. I don't think he's that much of a concerned citizen because a concerned citizen wouldn't be like, I don't want to beg for money. If you're truly concerned about your country and you decide you want to go into politics, you gotta talk to folks. You gotta go and meet them. You gotta ask for campaign. You know, this is the same dude that told Shannon Sharp, "Nigga, you on your own. I'm not going to the higher ups for you."
Mm,
You know,
that says a lot about him.
yeah, but again, he is who he is. And Van Jones, bruh, I need you to just go chill out, grab some Kleenex, and cry in the corner.
Mm.
Because every waking moment you're on television, you find ways to make yourself look more and more like someone who is just there for the publicity and not for the actual cause. Again, when you go on Bill Maher, you got to cater to Bill Maher, and he brought up the whole situation of what's going on in the Middle East with Israel and Palestine, and he's talking about the propaganda, and that every time you get on TikTok or you get on social media, it's the same. It's dead Gaza baby, dead Gaza baby, dead Gaza baby, dead Gaza baby. Oh, toiletries, dead Gaza baby, dead Gaza baby, dead Gaza baby. Oh, makeup. It's like this propaganda is becoming
Yeah,
more
I
and
don't
more
get a lot of
incessant.
dead Gaza babies on mine. So it has to
I
do
don't
with
get
his
any.
fucking algorithm. That has to do with his bullshit. Algorithms are personal. So he needs to zip.
Yeah. So somebody, and this was actually me saying it. I was watching it and I went, "Oh, so you sound like the classic white folks in the 1950s and 60s when they were showing the
Yes.
March in Selma, or when they were showing the March in Memphis, or the March on Washington. Oh, it's too much. I don't need to see this. Oh, my clean, my sweet Southern white Caucasian eyes can't take all of this." Sometimes propaganda has to be done in order for things to change. So if I'm constantly seeing dead Gaza babies and I want it to stop, how do I make it stop besides turning my phone off? You know, that's the thing. And people got on him. He did his apology tour. I guess he's back in the good graces. But I don't know, man. It just seems like every time something happens, there's always this devil's advocate. They always got to play devil's advocate, and it gets tiresome. So I just wanted to make that a quick little topic and just say, hey, sometimes you know what, you just got to shut the fuck up and go to Whole
There's a
Foods, get you some
song.
oat milk, and mind your fucking business. That's it. That's it.
There's a whole video on Instagram, and the guy just sings, "Sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up." And these are one of those times that you gotta shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck
Yeah,
up. Just shut the. And this is one of those times you just gotta
it
shut the fuck
is.
up.
It is. But we are going to move on to our main little old topic. Oh, Helene disappeared. Hopefully she comes back. Oh my God, that means I got to do a lot of editing. Thanks, Houston. Your internet sucks. Um, and here's the fun part, y'all. It's Helene's topic. That's one of our main topics of the month.
That's
Oh my god.
hysterical.
Hopefully she'll be right back.
Hopefully she'll
You know,
quit.
That's
you know
so
what?
funny.
While she's tapping in, So two quick things. One, Bombs Over Baghdad was number 15 on the list.
Okay.
Okay.
So not too bad. And
Still
two,
14 spots too low. But continue.
now when you said that like that where we be in 25 years, the first thing to my mind was I hope it's not a freaking AI song because Timbaland's already doing that. Got an artist.
Okay.
Yeah, he sold
Did y'all
out
listen
big
to it?
time.
Which is,
No,
But did y'all
I don't
listen to
care
it?
for that. I don't care
It's
for
not
any
good.
of it.
No,
It's
I don't
not
care
good
for
at
it.
all.
He sold his soul,
Yeah, I was
and
shocked
that's
it
the
was
bottom
him.
line of it.
because he was one of
He's
the most talented
problematic
producers.
anyway. He's problematic anyway.
Seeing
You know
snippets
what?
of that and then going back to watch Get Your Freak On, I was like,
Yeah.
you see all the soul gone.
Yeah, it's
You literally see it.
right. Well, I do want to say something before Helene gets back. Even though this does kind of concern Helene because this is a Louisiana thing.
Oh,
Y'all know Verzuz is coming back.
is
Oh, I didn't know
It's
that.
gonna be
Taking over for the
gentrified.
9
in the 2000s.
Why?
Girl, you're working with Insure? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of geriatric asses twerking on stage.
Hey, that's a generational song. So everybody
Yes,
gonna
it
be
is.
throwing ass.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
Yes,
Welcome
she's
back,
back.
Helene.
Yay!
I want Helene to
Taking over for the 9 in the 2000. Miss Coretta with no.
with the Beretta. Yeah, but you just blow our ears up.
Okay.
Yes, Versus is coming back. They are going to have Cash Money versus No Limit
Oh,
in
Cash
Las
Money
Vegas
wins hands down.
next
What?
month in November. Oh.
I think that's a Louisiana topic. I'm gonna stay out their business.
Right?
I think upstate New York need to go to that apple orchard.
Look,
Because
as
it's about
much as
Leave me alone.
I love Master P and that goddamn Tank, we have to admit now as adults that half
Cash
of No
Money was
Limit could
better?
not rap.
I mean,
Leave Silk the Shocker alone.
But you do not have
rap. Like, let's
you
be
do not
honest.
have to be able to rap to make a good song though.
That's
But
true.
Silk,
You see that a
most
lot.
of Silk
You
songs
just
were not
have
that
to
great,
know
though.
you just have to know the ones, the twos, the threes, and the fours. As long
You
as you know
can't
that.
stop. Bitch, don't stop. Like, nigga, the shit was...
We two soldiers. We don't
remedial as fuck. No. Nigga, the shit was remedial as fuck. Let's be
How
honest.
much? Hold on,
At the
madam.
time,
At the time, no, don't get me wrong. At the time, I even had a No Limit medallion I used to wear. It was my
a picture with this on.
I think
We
I
need to
do
see
have
that
a
picture.
I
We
think I
need
do have a picture.
photographic
Hold
We
on.
need to see.
Hey,
I
this
think
brings
it's in
up
my
Helene.
yearbook.
this brings
Helene,
up a
before
great.
you go there, you didn't quote Silk the Shocker. You quoted
didn't.
Mystical.
I did.
So Mystical is not your average.
Now, Mystical was one of the best
ABCD,
things
1, 2,
that
3
happened
rap.
to No Limit. Let's just...
Now,
Outside of
yep.
rapping, mystical.
No, yeah.
Crazy.
Well-
Outside of rapping, he's a horrible person, but the nigga can rap.
Hide your daughters, hide their draws. Yeah,
Everybody.
we know.
Hide your kids, hide your
Hide
wives.
your kids.
I'd be like,
Did
Mia
you
X,
guys
X,
everybody
yell
out
at
there.
me
Mia
because I
X,
didn't know any of this and I thought he
Mystical.
was fine as fuck?
Yes, we were
Right.
upset with you.
Two things can be true at the same time, Britt.
That
what?
should have went to the grave. Come
Wait,
on.
Mystical. He
No,
had
I
a
didn't
he had a
know. I
bob.
didn't know
hold on,
anything.
y'all. Hold on.
He did have a
I had
bob.
no
He
idea.
did. It was braids.
Brit
terrible.
thought Mystical was good
I
looking.
thought he
Picking the
was
wrong
cute
black man
too.
too.
No, I thought he was
Yeah.
cute too. I'm not mad at Britt. He was a good looking person, but
He
two things
was.
can be true at the same time. He's still
Yes.
a horrible
Mystical.
person.
He is.
No. He looked like a
Mystical went to
gremlin.
jail
Do
for,
not feed him
essay.
after 12 and put water on him.
What are you talking about?
Nah.
Thank you.
Danger!
You crazy.
Danger! He told us. He said danger.
Yeah, he did warn us.
Watch
Get
yourself.
on the floor. The man is right here.
He created
like,
his
okay.
own warning signal, and y'all like, oh,
Yes.
Okay. I would have been dumb. I would have
Gremlins
went
4,
Mr.
Revenge
Cole
of the
back in
Mystical.
the day.
Nigga,
Yes.
Jazz, leave us be. You didn't give Jason this much slack when he was talking about Sexy Red's funky, dirty ass. So whatever. Let us have Mystical, please.
Bend that ass over. Make
let us
that
have
pussy breathe.
Mystical.
Make that
Y'all was
ass.
killing Jason. I didn't need to jump in, but y'all not getting killed enough for that mystical shit. Y'all need to know. I'm not letting y'all off the hook on that shit.
Okay, so
Listen,
here's the
I
deal.
support
Oh,
that
go
he
ahead, Lisa.
supported Maxine from Living Single, was inspired by the hairstyle. I support that.
Yes.
I'm
Wait,
not mad at that.
Yes.
Mystical
That's
had
so
the hairstyle
true.
before
Look.
Maxine.
Think
Any
so?
way that you
No.
slice
No.
it or dice it,
Mystical been
Cash
around
Money
since
is coming out,
1992.
unfortunately, on
Oh.
top.
On top.
Like,
And it's
Juvie,
because of Wayne.
nigga, Juvie and Wayne alone. Like, come the fuck
Wayne.
on.
So, okay, so wait, when we do this versus, where what there has to be a caveat. Like
Right.
Cash Money can't go beyond when Juvenile left the group. It can't be that. So it can't be the Wayne, the Carter
The Wayne show?
It can't be 500. It can't be 500 Degrees Wayne either. You have to use Juvenile, 400 Degrees, and before that. Anything after that,
That's
of course,
fine.
they watched him.
That's fine.
Well,
It's a
hold
wash.
on. Then we got a problem. Then No Limit washes them.
That's my
Because
point.
Cash
That's my
Money-
point. And they not really
The only thing that
thinking
No
about
Limit
it.
had was quantity, because they was putting out albums every 3 days. Like,
But
nigga,
all you need is 20 hits. You just need 20 songs. You're not going
And
through
they
an
had
entire
more hits than
catalog.
Cash Money at that time.
at that time.
Fuck them
Yeah,
other
I'm
niggas,
fine.
cause I'm down for my niggas.
At
Fuck them.
that
That is
time.
a no limit.
Look, I'll still listen to Mr. Ice Cream Man. And that
My shit.
I was listening to that song the other day. I literally was listening to that song the other day.
Yo, they used to make music for you don't even know. You be like, some other niggas and I'm down like, beside you, like, you don't even know them.
That's going crazy. These my niggas. I'm down for them. Who are you, ma'am?
They got so aggressive in the club when it came on. You said, "Oh shit, girl, we gotta go to the bathroom. These niggas are crazy right now."
That is how you started that you go into that crunk moment where you got to be like, hey, the women
Yeah.
need to go to the side because this would turn to a different
They gonna
party
start
at this
pushing.
point.
They gonna start
It's
pushing.
about
I ain't
to
trying to
go
get pushed
crazy.
around.
Because if you
Then
think
have
about it,
to
okay, if that is the qualifier, Cash Money would have to go in the crates, and then they drop stuff that only people from Louisiana know. Drag them in the river. That was the diss to Mystical. That was UNLV. Pimp Daddy. You can go into BG's True Story, but there wasn't hits on there.
Tell
You
him,
don't
Anthony.
get hits until 400 Degrees.
I don't-
400
I-
Degrees.
Bling bling.
Well, that was the Hot Boys. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, but
have
you
to
got
go-
ain't got no job. You got I'm still fly. You got a whole bunch of
But
shit
why are
in
you
there.
Get it
why
how
are you
you
making a
live.
caveat for this and saying that
Because
they can only
Jason
do
always.
Why would I'm saying why
Jason
would okay? Because I'm saying okay.
Right.
Now listen, because when you say Cash Money, does Drake play?
No.
Why doesn't
No.
he? Because
No.
that's Cash Money.
Why?
So no, okay. So you see when you and you see
wasn't he part of a subsidiary of Cash Money?
I
Like,
thought it
He
it
was
was
doesn't.
Young
No,
Money.
he
Like Young-
he's
yeah,
he
Young
he
Money.
will.
Yeah, he's Young
He
Money.
said he no he
That's not
he
Cash
is
Money.
that
Young Money
that
is
is
Cash Money.
that's cash.
Nope,
He's
just
That is
not-
Cash
I
cash.
Money.
That's
consider him
cash. That's
Cash
cash
Money.
money.
Don't bring
It's
Tyga
cash
in.
money. You don't
No,
get
it has to
No,
be
you don't bring none of
Cash
them.
Money. That's
exactly.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so so
Okay.
then so you play Go DJ. There's nothing that there's
Yeah, that's
if you
my
play,
DJ.
if you play Carter 1, there is shit that No Limit can do
There's
it because the
nothing
Carter
really
1.
on
No,
Carter
there's
1.
not.
There's
But if
there's
you go to the
enough.
Carter 2,
I don't
but
like
if
the
you go
Carter
to
2.
Carter 2,
That's
now you-
my hot take. I hate Carter 2. That is I
and
still
that's
to this day.
understandable.
20 years
But
later.
again, here's the thing. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you, Jason. Here's the thing. If you're going for a certain time period, No Limit had Cash Money dead to rights. It wasn't until you heard Cash Money Records taking over for the
For the
99
99
and the
and the
2000, and you saw the the Magnolia Projects and the babies with the diapers in the streets, and he asking you a question. How is a whole goddamn 20 questions? That's you with that badass Benz, huh? That's you. You can't keep an old lady because
Yes,
you
bitch.
keep fucking her friends, huh? You got to go to court, huh? You got served with a subpoena for child support, huh?
Case, huh?
And I love how you say that. That was the nerve, huh? You ain't even got a chance to say a word, huh? I know you've been tripping because your brother be selling them birds.
Birds, huh?
When that come on, I would say this. Louisiana would go crazy when Soulja Rags come on. When if Juvie played Soulja Rags, we breaking out the Girbauds. The Reeboks are getting clean.
It should be that anyway. You should be like that. But the real, I guess the real devastation of this is it's in Vegas and not Louisiana. Louisiana should have received. Louisiana should have received. It's because it's at the Complexicon. I believe.
Yeah, it's at Complexicon.
So it should have been this should have been something that Louisiana received because it would have been received a lot better. Right. And that's why I'm like,
just like Jeezy and Gucci was in Atlanta.
That was in Atlanta. He spoke. He spoke about that. Gucci spoke about that Verzuz, and he said he respected Jeezy for not
tripping over doing that.
It's really fucked up because it's like I'm glad he didn't make me beat his ass on stage by playing that song because that would have fucked me up. And I'm like, damn, that's kind of fucked up to kind of bitch me in that same moment. But with this here, it should have been in Louisiana because I think the thing with that is you're gonna have to be careful with what you play because now if we can see it now, I guess it really wouldn't matter because we're gonna pick what we want. But in Las Vegas, them digging in the crates for a versus that would have went crazy in Louisiana not gonna hit the way you think it is.
Right. Especially, and you don't have the Louisiana crowd. You don't have New Orleans. You don't have the wards in there. You don't have, Third Ward. You don't have Magnolia, Callio, Melphamine projects. None of them will be there. What made those two labels like what they were the people.
Nigga, because we could relate to them. Nigga, we used to see Manny and Baby at Peach's record store. Like we saw you there. So that's made that shit relatable.
Like me living in Lafayette, seeing Cash Money go to Club Strawberries, see No Limit show up in Club Strawberries, and everybody tore the goddamn place up. Going to the Miami Moon and cutting up there, and seeing C Murder whoop on somebody's ass because they tried to snatch his chain. These are the things that we are gonna miss out on. Well, not somebody getting their ass whooped for snatching a chain, but the vibe will be different. Because what does Vegas know about New Orleans? So whoever's actually setting the verses up, y'all better have some consultants. Y'all better speak with.
It's Swiss. It's Swiss and Tim.
I thought they sold it.
They got it back.
They got it back.
They reacquired it. So it's them. It's them that's doing it.
Watch that fool come and use AI.
Nah, I hope not. I mean, more than likely because they are going that way. But at what point does you ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes? I can tell you wanna fuck.
You all right? You ain't gotta come in your boo. Just as bad as you wanna fuck, I wanna fuck you.
Nah,
y'all triggering so much music. We made a playlist for every song we discussed on this episode.
That part.
But you know what's gonna be crazy? 2 anthems that if they play, everybody's gonna lose it. And that is Make Them Say
yeah.
And definitely
back that ass up.
Back that ass up. When that hits, I think Back That Ass Up is gonna beat them.
When is the date for this?
But
I need to make sure I'm available.
November, I think it's like the second the first or second
is there
week of November.
A greater
whenever ComplexCon is.
Is there? I don't know where you would put Back That Ass Up, but is there a song that would trump that for you? Like if there was something that was played after that, you'd be like, damn. Because I feel like Back That Ass
hard.
Up. Because that's like a nuke. Like you Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 and the 2000. Then you got the look.
When
Lisa,
the beat starts.
Yes. Actually, Jazz, I literally just sent you a video on TikTok. This lady, she says, watch this, guys. Her little newborn baby, her little baby. She puts it on, and it goes, dun, dun, dun. As soon as the beat drops, they start going like this.
Sending me baby content. I'm like, no.
Don't you dare bring these children in here. But yeah, I mean, those are
Jazz got
songs like
instantly offended. What the fuck is this baby doing on my phone?
What does this
Hilarious.
mean? And then Hilaire and the overweight
What are you
white man
trying to
like,
make
what
me
the
do
fuck? I don't know me anymore.
so
I sent her a
my
Velma
thing
picture.
is like if when you hear make them say, that's basketball games.
Right.
You know, that is sporting events. Bam, bam. And I'm not gonna lie. The two tightest rappers on there are probably the two rappers that are not gonna be there. Mia X and
And
Mystical.
Mystical.
Yep.
I was wondering if
when
Mia X is
Mystical
gonna
come
be
out?
there.
Nah, she beefing.
No, they
Nigga,
still
Master
having
P
problems.
just came out with something about Mia last month, talking about she never came to me about money or some shit like that. Like, nigga, leave it. First of all, that woman done battled cancer for the last few years. Leave her
Yeah.
the fuck alone. And don't
And
disrespect her talking about some goddamn money that you know you should have gave her.
Yeah. And for me, I just think not seeing them there, it's not gonna make it right, man. It's not gonna feel right. It's not gonna feel right. Cause even with Cash Money, as much as they're having their little internal dramas, I don't know if I really want to see Wayne live. Like, you know, the
With
Wayne
them,
that we're getting right now.
With them, I think he'd
But-
be okay. If he was
gonna
with
be
them
I hope so.
as a unit, he would
I
be
hope
okay.
so.
By
Yeah.
himself, maybe not.
Yeah, but you know, I gotta see Juvie. I gotta see Juvie go.
Juvie puts
I
on
gotta
a good
see Juvie
show.
do
I
his
saw him
thing.
last year.
Oh, if they
He's
hit
still-
slow motion, Juvie
See, that's
still
not.
got
But that's
You
I don't
can-
think
nah,
that's
you
not
can't do
Cash
slow
Money.
motion.
That's not Cash Money though.
Slow motion.
that
I
is
feel like
Cash Money.
that
That's
Juve
Juvie and
the
Soulja
Great.
Slim.
When that wasn't Juve the Great.
That was on Juve the Great, but that was on Cash Money.
Okay.
I
I thought what's the other, Rodeo isn't then.
Rodeo isn't, but slow motion.
Okay,
that's when
okay.
they got what's my boy Soulja Slim. They, you know, that was his, you know, posthumous. Oh yeah, man. Oh, if he do
Like when you're my hands.
you understand? You do Ha, you do Bling Bling, you do
I need a hot girl.
Still Fly, Hot Girl. Jasmine, look, Jazz gonna come out with her jersey dress on.
I did have one.
I want to go
Nigga,
to
we
a
all
jersey.
had one. What did you
I want to
do?
go to a jersey dress party. I didn't get to participate back then. Not in the dress.
Oh,
I know
they
somebody.
were-
I know somebody
like-
like you gonna wear a dress. No, I didn't get the. You know, I didn't get
I
the.
guess the
I
men
went-
gotta have a party and the girls
I
gotta
had
have
a
the jersey
Pistons.
dress.
I had a Pistons.
Yes.
Well, the
jersey
funny
dress.
thing is that sadly jersey dresses will come into the end of my youth, so I was pretty much the old Negro. with
I
the
was
keys.
too old. I didn't have
Yeah.
one.
So I was the Negro with all the keys. You want a soda, girl? You want a soda?
I was wearing
but-
a jersey dress and some Saucony's.
You see that's the thing.
Good time.
Like, I just hope it's done well, it's respected, and it's fun. Like, I want to hear I'm Bodied. I'm Bodied, come on. Somebody getting shot.
I'm body. Yeah, I'm body.
Oh, and you see, this is what pisses me off. Him and Mia X are having an issue. Mia X has a dope ass verse on I'm Bodied.
Maybe they'll make up by the time
I
the
hope
show
so.
airs.
Not unless he plan
I
on
hope-
giving me
unless he
a
pay
whole
him.
lot of goddamn money.
I hope he does.
I
don't-
hope he makes it right.
With this,
Does Snoop
I
show up?
believe
No,
that's a good one. That's a good question.
Does
He should
Snoop
though.
show up?
no.
Down for my
Snoop is
niggas.
canceled.
Down for
No.
my
Isn't he
niggas.
canceled?
No, he's
Snoop is
not.
not canceled. You
Snoop
fucking
is not
BET.
canceled.
BET
I
fucked
tried
that
to
up.
cancel
Fuck
him.
Snoop.
BET
His
fucked
children's
that up.
show is dealing
Thank
with
you, fuck
LGBTQ
Fuck Snoop.
storyline. So, no.
Yeah.
But then you can't have fuck the mother niggas because I'm down
I'm
for
down
my
for-
niggas without Snoop.
What?
The fuck you
What?
can't. I can skip a verse just as good as anybody else.
That's when
There's
they can
no-
do AI.
That part. AI
Wait, you
got
said-
like,
So you telling me
Timberland I got
who
the button.
So you gotta
He's
have
just
Fiend
trying
and
to say
Snoop.
something.
I see Murder in jail, right?
nigga,
See,
of
Murder's still in
course.
jail.
For life.
He gonna
For
be there.
life.
I was gonna say he
Who
gonna
gon-
be there.
He's not getting out.
How they when they play the song? Who gonna rap it?
AI.
Nigga,
Jason.
they've been remixing C Murder shit for
They can-
20 fucking years. They gonna figure
Years.
out a way.
They can FaceTime him because inmates
They
can
got-
FaceTime now.
They got phones in prison.
Oh,
Come on,
gonna-
Murder.
They gonna
Do
put
it.
him under the jail. They see his ass on their
Oh, yeah,
stage
they
on
gonna be
their
like,
phone.
nah, nigga. Look, hey, Mac is home, so we got Shell Shock in the building. Oh, Lord. Look, all I want to hear is No Limit Soldiers. That's it. That's the only song I want to hear. I want to hear the posse cuts.
I thought I told you.
I want Cash Money to go find Mr. Big Chief Toilet Paper, aka Ziggly Wiggly. I want to hear the intros. I want to hear it all. But the song for me, Juvie got to play high. Juvie got to have the 20 questions on there. Because I'm going to answer every last one of them.
What you was finna say, Lisa?
This nigga say because I'm going to answer every last one of them.
No, I was just
Lisa, I'm sorry.
read the bad news that according to AI, no, Snoop Dogg is not officially canceled.
You tell whatever AI you ask to shut the fuck up and suck a dick.
I
canceled him. I unfollowed him.
Because he is canceled, goddammit.
Lisa killed a whole black neighborhood just to find that answer on ChatGPT. You're welcome.
No, I do think BET should have did a better job with that because it was the same year he did the Trump inauguration. They shouldn't have honored him. But BET honored him this year.
They gave him that lifetime achievement.
They fucked it up trying to make a good show. And it's like they could have gave it to Kirk Franklin. Like there's so many people they could have gave that award to.
Not hip hop. DJ Khaled.
Wasn't that the one where he gave it his wife?
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled
is
That's Kirk Franklin. Kirk Franklin is the DJ Khaled of the gospel world.
You gonna wait? That is so whoa. That is so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful.
Because DJ Khaled is a coward.
Kirk Franklin has been out 50 years.
He needs to give
Kirk Franklin ain't been out no goddamn 50 years.
Wait,
silver and gold.
But Kirk probably
40.
Kirk probably eat that cat. I'm just saying.
Oh,
DJ Khaled.
Okay. Well,
DJ Khaled
definitely
eat that ass.
He got a whole
DJ Khaled doesn't go up for Gaza.
Hold on.
DJ Khaled is very
I do
problematic.
have one question. Will DJ Khaled show up and DJ for Cash Money? Because he used to be a Cash Money DJ.
No.
No.
Okay.
I mean, then again, that could be a Swiss name thing, but is DJ Khaled name even a thing today? I don't think DJ Khaled.
Not
Drake,
really, no.
No, he DJ Khaled not
Drake
canceled, but
killed that.
Drake killed his career almost though.
Yeah. I got a Drake verse. No, you don't, Chubby Wubby.
He said that must be from he said he must be talking about from Drake and Josh. The fuck?
You talking Nickelodeon Disney shit? Because Aubrey Graham does not have any verse on your album. No, but I just want it to be fun. I want to be nostalgic. I want to go back and say, I remember living in Philadelphia and seeing the I'm Bodied video on Rap City and then going outside and everybody finding out I'm from Louisiana and they talking about I'm Bodied. I'm like, oh, please don't. I'm not from there.
Are they
from
going
a little shitty ass town called Lafayette, Louisiana?
Are they going to sing, "Oh Romeo, please give me a chance"?
Oh, they do? Jersey dresses on deck.
Nigga here.
Jersey dresses on deck. Oh, if Romeo perform, will Wayne and Bird perform stunting like my daddy?
I hope Wayne comes out of wherever he's been.
I think he rehydrated.
He was on tour.
He's on tour.
He got booed off of his tour.
Don't
He
stop.
deserves.
Because his ass wasn't he showing up late and fucked up and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, he pulling Lauryn Hills?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand how she got the audacity to pull up late to her one goddamn CD.
At least she don't get high.
Look,
It's a
legendary album.
Legendary.
It is a legendary album.
One.
It doesn't matter. You got people that got 5 albums, ain't none of that shit legendary. That's
Boom.
True.
Who?
That's all I'm saying.
Who?
Boom.
Shit, a lot of people.
Who?
The D,
Let me see.
the R, the A, the K, the E. I'm sorry.
He tried it. He tried it.
Hey, DJ Academic said Drake don't have no classics. I trust academics.
Oh
Do
my
you?
God.
Yeah.
Big Back Academic said it.
That
So
nigga
it
say
must be
big
true.
back academic.
Yeah.
It must be true.
So far,
Gotta
gone
be
change.
true.
So far, gone change the way people look at mixtapes. I don't. Yeah, the impact.
I thought
of
that was DJ
Did
Drama.
they?
Oh well.
DJ Drama. DJ Drama went to jail for mixtapes. Yeah, I don't know.
Exactly. He changed the way they Drake ain't did shit. Drake made you go to that piff, but he ain't changed the game.
No, I'm saying
Drama went to jail for this shit.
her being able to get a Grammy based on a mixtape. Chance the Rapper being able to get a Grammy based on a mixtape.
No, you're right.
They comes from the Drake acclaim. That's all I'm saying.
Why are we talking about Drake?
Because you and him look because you and him look
Paying
alike.
attention.
Because you and him you look like Sandra Graham. Hell.
Did he say you look like that ugly Jewish woman?
Britt, fight
She said that. She said ugly Jewish woman. I ain't say that.
That's what the fuck she looks like.
Oh my
You
god.
can call me ugly all you fucking want. I have enough motherfuckers that want to fuck me that I ain't worried about your opinion.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa. Whoa.
Coming in hot.
Let me see the video.
On the Lord.
Got him.
Let me see the
And
video.
to you, Britt, I say,
Whoop they do.
all right, y'all. We're gonna move on. We gotta go to our last little topic. Again, if this versus happens and I hope it's
gonna
fun.
be epic.
I think it's gonna be epic. Sadly, I feel it's gonna be a little gentrified, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, everything is.
A little.
A lot of gentrified. I do hope. This is just me. I hope we get some bounce music. I hope we get some bounce for the juvenile. I hope we get. You know who I want to show up if he's still alive?
Frida.
Frida
Is
probably.
alive.
Did you kill off Frida, bitch? He's still alive.
I didn't kill off
That nigga
Frida.
said
I wasn't
he
talking
was
about
still
Frida.
alive.
Oh.
This nigga
No.
killed off
I
Big
didn't hear
Frida.
No.
I didn't hear the whole thing.
Y'all, I wasn't even talking about Big Frida. I was talking about DJ Jimmy. I wanted to see a bounce competition between Juvenile and Jimmy because you know they had beef. You remember Bounce for the Juvenile?
Nigga, I haven't
Do
heard
the
anything
Jubilee.
from DJ Jimmy in years.
Exactly.
I never heard of
We
Or
was just
Jubilee.
talking about
DJ Jubilee should show
Jubilee
up.
because I was like, I had that red cassette.
Yes.
I got a nice.
That was
I have
our
a-
purple tape in Louisiana.
I have a really, really good bounce playlist that I make. I really
You don't.
thoroughly enjoy.
Give me your top
I do.
5 and I'll tell you if it's solidified.
Hold on,
and
wait.
if it's
I don't.
close.
I can't name songs off my
Whose
head
house
like that.
is making all that goddamn noise?
Lisa.
somebody dryer
No.
was going or something.
Yes, quick.
Britt
came back
muted
now.
herself. Britt
She
muted
gonna
herself.
fuck Jason
Britt was
up.
Britt.
No,
I ain't even
that
say nothing.
that was that
I
mama
said
no. That was that put that shit down no.
I'm the one who said it. And I just went, oh, Lisa, no. I will find you. I will take a trip to Louisiana and whoop your ass.
That's what that shit.
No, it
That's
might
what
be
she
Brit.
looked like just now. She got a whole lot of character.
Oh, man. Oh, Britt went
Ooh,
get
what
food.
are you
That's
eating,
why.
Britt?
The
That
fuck is
looks
that,
good.
A whoopie pie.
I'm
bitch?
eating an ice cream sandwich.
The
Ooh,
lactose
yummy.
intolerant
Chocolate.
motherfuckers eating ice cream on live.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
She's
she
eating
gonna
a
take a break.
representation of herself.
She's gonna take a break before the Her-Tep corner. She's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
have to go to
She
the
gonna
Yeah.
shit
bathroom.
in 20 minutes.
So I have Walk Like Ronald, Biggity Bounce It.
All right. Okay.
Hold on. Trying to pull it. It's up. So do we count the bunny hop?
No.
No,
Bunny Hop
No.
is nowhere near bounce.
no, it's not bounce.
If it ain't got Trigger Man in it, no.
Okay, so that.
Gotta have Trigger Man. Gotta have call and response.
Yeah,
You gotta
Yeah.
call out your ward.
that
Just,
part.
I ain't that. I got with my Louisiana, my New Orleans homegirl,
Uh-huh.
and we did it together. It wasn't it wasn't just, and I was like,
Gotcha.
Let me make sure they made
Where she live, I'll go visit. We ain't but
Probably,
20 minutes.
she
probably
said
the
she
fucking
live-
West
live-
Bank or some bullshit.
She lives here now, but she's
Okay.
from she's from deep down in there. I
New
don't
Orleans,
know where exactly.
Baton Rouge, Lafayette. Okay.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Nigga, the West Bank, some
West Bank.
bullshit.
No,
The shit we don't
no,
fucking
she's
claim.
no, she's from like a war. You're not even from
The
from
shit
there
we
no
don't-
more.
Nigga, you no more.
Well,
But
like,
she ain't
yeah.
from that no more.
No, she
nigga. Talking
acting.
about a bitch that talking about
She
a bitch
goes
from
back.
the
No,
fucking-
she
probably
act-
from
she
the fucking
goes
West
back.
Bank that done made
No.
a bounce list, but she don't even live
Let
in
me
New
hold
Orleans.
on. Let me.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
When
Fuck
last
him.
time you been? When last time you been?
I was
When
nigga
last time-
3 months ago. What the fuck is you
doing
talking
what?
about?
Doing what?
Whoa.
To do
Burying
what?
her
Bury
grandma.
my grandmother, nigga. What was you doing 3 months ago?
Burying
Oh, you're
her
silent
grandma.
now? You want to see
I
the
wasn't
funeral
burying
fucking
nobody.
procession? You
No,
silent?
but I'm saying
the fuck.
Yo, whoa.
I have to. Yeah, exactly. I want to be quiet because she
Pimp
threw that
Daddy.
part out there.
Stop fighting. Go in the booth. All right, we're done. All right, we're gonna move on, ladies and gentlemen.
In
This is the
Front of company. Lisa, this is why I pray for these niggas.
We apologize,
This is
Lisa.
why I
We
pray for these
apologize.
niggas.
This her ready to jump out the window, big head ass, gonna crack the whole goddamn computer screen.
Last time I
Don't
went
give a fuck
there.
about. I don't care about none of that.
All right, y'all. All
right,
right.
all
Everything
right.
is cool. Everything is great. It's Sunday. We pray.
Brit got ice cream on her titties.
Okay.
Everybody
you're
look at Brit.
okay.
Everybody pay
Okay.
attention to Brit. All right,
Why?
now we'll move
Okay.
on. Because
Why?
you're eating like a slob, girl. You're dripping everywhere.
I'm having the time of my life watching this all go down and eat a fucking ice cream sandwich.
But I love you, but you need to clean your cleavage.
I did clean my cleavage, see?
No,
Okay.
you
cleaned
still
the
got
ice
stuff
cream
on
Yeah,
it.
you still got some dirt on
There's
it, boo.
stuff on it.
Wash.
Where?
There's
Got a whole.
Oh,
lot
that
of
was
Did
your
you say
necklace.
hair?
Where?
Say
Where?
Where
it's
or
hair.
hair?
Oh,
That's my
Where?
necklace.
That was her necklace.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
thought that
All
was
right,
ice
y'all.
cream.
No.
This is the final big topic. This came from Elaine in our group chat. She showed us a quick little video. I'm gonna share it, and I want to hear everybody's how y'all feel on it.
Are we doing a
So-
round table?
Yes, it's very round table-ish.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let me get this up and running. I'm gonna get this screen up. I'm gonna bring this lady. Well, I can't call her a lady. It's
That's
no
not a-
disrespect, but it's what
It's
it
not
is.
a lady. It's a
not.
man.
But that motherfucker even
I was
said
trying.
that
Right.
he
I know.
ate.
She's a lady
Y'all see it?
if she says so, but
But
She
she
don't
didn't.
say
Not
so
a
though.
lady.
He
She
don't
doesn't
say so.
She didn't.
but
Yeah.
I
He
don't
said
agree
he's a
with
man.
them. I don't
Okay,
agree
hold
with
on.
them in their stance,
Hold on.
by the way.
He's a man.
Let's hear from the subject at hand.
Me up for a date. He asked me if I was a man in the car. I said yes. This man turns around and takes me back home. Now, this is a very prime example of somewhat fragile masculinity, but also dishonesty. Not on my end, but on the end of the suitor. I met him last Friday at a club when I was out with my girlfriends. At some point, we duck off, we're talking, we're chatting, we're dancing, we're like really having a good time. We're throwing banter back and forth, we're being flirty, all these things. Mind you, I'm flat chested as fuck. I am not a woman. I'm just a very beautiful man. Proceeds to kiss me, XYZ, right? Has been texting me every day since last Friday when I gave him my number. He proceeds to tell me in the car, I don't really know how to ask this, or, I really just don't know how to bring this up, but are you a man? And I looked at him and I was like, yes, I am. I'm just a very feminine man. He pulls over and he's like, I just want to sit over and just like kind of talk about this for a second. I'd never been in this position before, so I'm just like not really sure how to handle it. I had an inkling of a thought, but I didn't want to ask you and you be offended if you were not. However, it's just not something that I'm into particularly. And I think that's part of a bigger conversation as it relates to Black men being interested in just feminine energy, period. He proceeded to apologize and he's like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just like felt like I needed to get this off my chest and at least just ask. But if I'm being honest, I was just like, okay, yeah, like that's fine. Like no harm, no foul. Like it's all good. He's like, is it okay if I just, turn around and take you back home? I'm like, absolutely. Yes, please. We sat there in silence as he did a U-turn and literally dropped me back off. But it goes to show that sexuality truly is a spectrum. And while people may not be into whatever parts people have or whatever the case may be, people are just attracted to energy, period, which is okay. That's totally fine. I completely respect that. I'm not one of those gays that are like, I'm going to go get the trade and do this, that, and the third. That's really not my vibe. And if you are, pop off queen, do your big one. But I guess my biggest problem is if you had an inkling of a thought or you felt any type of way, you should have quite literally just asked and been honest from the very beginning. Here, I spent an hour and a half getting ready for a date, not really into it, but I was open to, just seeing what happens, what would, transpire out of the whole situation. And yet, here we are. Now, this is a first for me. I've never had this happen to me before. This is something new to me. I'm not humbled in the slightest because I'm a bad bitch. Look at me.
You a bitter bitch.
Hello. And I know this is not in vain. I know that God has a partner for me out in the world, wherever he may be.
Yes.
But that shit was crazy as fuck.
No.
And for my theys, my girls, my dolls out there in the world, y'all be safe out there. Truly just be safe. Because for a slight moment in time, I was actually kind of scared for a minute. But yeah, y'all, I don't know. Am I tripping? Y'all let me know what y'all think, because I've quite literally never experienced anything like this before. Like, oh my God, I'm like kind of floored.
All right.
Yes, motherfucker,
So-
you tripping.
Thank you, bitch. You tripping.
Oh.
You all
No.
the way fucking hella fucking tripping.
Alright.
Tripping.
I
tripping.
don't agree.
I'm
I don't agree.
I don't
Oh.
agree. And
I'm
normally,
away.
I don't agree.
Okay. Let's hold on. All right. Rhea,
Yes.
you don't agree.
I don't agree. That very clearly is a man. And if the guy in the club didn't know that was a man, that's on them.
No, that's not true.
That
Hold
jawline?
on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
There-
That's definitely a man.
okay.
That voice, if you close your eyes, that's definitely a man.
there are
So the person pursuing the man who was clearly dressed up and very cute, he looked very cute in his wig and his makeup. I'm not going to say he's not an ugly man. He's a very good looking man and he's very feminine presenting. However, there are clear indicators that that was a man. That's my opinion.
But there are women with strong jawlines who are part of the itty bitty titty community and who have
Thank you.
voices. It is a thing.
Thank
And they've, and they've had to deal with them being perceived as men because of these traits as well.
Right.
Look at
I'm
somebody like
sorry.
Jess Hilarious. Nigga, that bitch face strong as fuck.
She doesn't look like a man.
Yeah.
To
Nigga,
me.
Jess
And
Hilarious' face
I'm
is
a
strong as
I'm a
fuck.
T.S. Madison stan, but I don't think Just Hilarious looks like a man.
I don't think she necessarily
Just
looks like a
Hilarious
man, but she has
is-
very
looks like a
strong
woman.
features
Yeah,
for a
This
woman.
to me, I think this is going to be opinion based because to me that looked like a man.
Okay.
He looked like a man to me.
We have hold
So
on, Britt.
raise your
We haven't
hand.
heard from Jazz in a minute.
Toes have their hands. up.
Yes.
Jazz.
Look. So
I love how they say his toes have
I know,
their
that's
hands
why I
up.
was laughing. That's why I was laughing.
So
Okay,
I
Jazz,
get
you got
like
the floor.
I don't think that gentlemen like because if you're at a club, I think it's safe to assume drinks were probably had.
been
It
drinking.
was dark. You don't know what kind of
Casamigos.
influence either one of them were under, and
True.
he saw them with looking nice, long hair. Didn't suspect anything, and the vibes was probably right. He's like, okay, I'm interested. Now I
That's low.
understand. What?
What?
But stop, Jason. Let me get my thoughts out, please. But no, it's just with them saying that, and the boy saying, "Okay, so I just want to ask you: Are you a dude? Are you a man?" He seemed very respectful because there has been so many different cases where you've had trans individuals in situations where it ended up very violent for them,
Yes.
and for him to actually
But he's
open
not
up the
trans.
no,
He
But
could
he's
be
very
perceived
feminine
as trans.
presenting. Yes.
right?
He
Because
could be perceived as
if y'all
trans.
were talking
Yeah.
for a week and you never mentioned, by the way, I'm a guy. I'm a man. You never mention that to where it's just like, so you didn't feel the need to
Or
disclose
what's this
that.
nigga's name?
Because he thought that he knew he
But-
was a dude.
But that's
But
also
no,
a lack
there's-
of a lack of
But why would
transparency,
you,
though,
but why
Rhea.
would you just
But there's
assume?
no reason for him to say
Thank you.
that.
Thank
I'm
you.
a dude. There's no reason
But
for him
then
to
what?
say it
Why is
because
there?
he
What's the
spent
reason
some
to
time
even ask
talking.
then?
Because
Okay.
he spent some time talking to him.
Hold
they were
on, y'all.
they were
Hold on.
chopping it up. They were having a drink. They were dancing. They were kissing. Whatever. He thought, oh, okay, he gets it. He knows I'm a dude. There's no reason for him to then disclose, hey, you know I'm a dude, because
This
he
is very
already
Yes, there
assumed
is.
But that
that he thought he was a dude.
it seems like it was a lot of assumptions made
It
in that
was.
entire situation, and I think the gentleman was like, "Let's open up this communication. Are you a man? I'm not interested in that."
I think the guy was attracted to dudes, and that he's on the spectrum that he speaks about of sexuality.
I
Nigga, or that
disagree.
motherfucker could have been,
Whoa,
or that
okay.
motherfucker could have been drunk,
Hold
and
on.
saw some long
I-
hair and some fingernails, and thought the motherfucker was cute
Yeah.
for the minute, and was like, "Wait a minute, I ain't got these beer goggles on no more, and I'm texting this motherfucker, and
Right.
something seems a little off. Let me ask the question."
Okay, hold on, everybody. Britt,
You should have
then
asked me for the
Jason.
first date.
So we got to start
Britt,
asking
you-
motherfuckers if they girls or boys before the first date now.
Okay,
If you're
hold on.
confused, if you don't,
hold
if
on.
you're
Hold
not
on.
sure,
Let
So
Brit,
I
the
want
floor
to
is
say,
Please
yours.
let Brit.
Brit, let me see your
let Brit-
pussy.
That's exactly how I would ask that question, Helene.
I know.
What's
Oh my
that?
god!
Brit,
Oh my
please. I
make
had to
this the
find a way
clip
to
of
shut
the
him up.
week.
And niggas say, "Ugh."
Is Brit froze?
I hit the wrong one. It was
No,
supposed to
Brit's
be to
just
shut the fuck
waiting.
up. Please, Brit.
So
Girl, just talk. Go ahead.
it's so go with me
Come
on
close to
this.
your mic.
Go with me on this.
we have
When
to?
people, yeah, when people ask me what I am,
People
I say,
ask you
what-
that.
What
Shut
I'm
up.
asking you, bitch,
Stop
who
it.
what you are.
Stop it.
Hold on. Everybody, hold on.
Can I-
Let
Do
Brit
motherfuckers
finish.
assume you're a man, bitch?
No. Let
no,
Brit
that's not
finish.
what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
What?
Let Brit finish,
Okay,
please.
I'm
go
talking
ahead. I'm
about my
sorry.
race. When
I'm
people
sorry.
ask
Go
me
ahead.
what I am, I say, what do you think? You know what people don't do? People don't mix. They don't go black. I'm sorry, I'm yelling. Don't go black and white. They
Don't
go,
say
apologize
Puerto
to the damn
Rican.
dog.
Rican.
one thing. They go one thing. And that is very similar in the straight community. We don't look at people in parcel unless we are not quite sure. But we understand that women have masculine features, that testosterone and estrogen are not 50-50. They are sometimes 70-30. Even if you are a female, you might still have 70% testosterone and 30% estrogen. It does not mean you are not biologically a female. So what I'm saying is, I don't fault the man that was in a dark club. Drink
What does
and let me
Miss
finish,
Swan
please.
say?
Let me
He
finish,
looking like
please.
a man.
Let me finish, please.
Let her finish.
I
for the
don't
love of
fault
all.
an individual who's in a club. It's dark. You've been drinking. You see somebody and you don't want to be disrespectful because, once again, we don't think very often that people are trans. We wonder sometimes, but we think what we see in front of us is exactly what is presented to us. So regardless of whether he thinks he's a feminine man, he presents as a flat-chested bitch. That's number one. Number two.
That's ignorant.
That's
So
amazing.
ignorant.
That's
Go
amazing.
ahead.
I don't care. You can call it ignorant you want. He's being an asshole. And if you're being an asshole, I'm going to call you out on your shit. He knows how he fucking presents. He's pissed because it's never fucking happened to him. That's all. That's a bitter bitch. That's
But
what that
can you
motherfucker
say
is.
if it's never happened to him, then
Can I
everyone
finish?
that he's dated has been a man who knew that he
Can
was a
I
man?
finish? So
Go ahead.
he ran into the one man who couldn't tell. You think everybody's exactly the same? We all see people
Or he's
exactly.
fucking
No, some people
lying
are
and saying that this
stupid.
shit ain't never happened before. He could be lying.
Right.
Some people,
Yeah.
some
Be
people are
lying.
stupid.
But the bottom line is, in the end, that young man or older man or whoever he may be asked because he wasn't sure. He handled it appropriately. I'm not going to give him extra flowers because he didn't kill somebody, didn't assault somebody, but I am going to say he handled it appropriately. He then asked questions and asked if he could ask questions. He didn't come at him ignorantly. This motherfucker here is ignorant in this situation because that person said, I'm just going to drive you home. Simple as that. This is not for me. I'm not going to sit through a dinner, a whatever it may be, with someone I'm not interested in. Not, fuck you, you fucking lied to me, da 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 da. He simply said, I'm not interested. I've asked you some questions. It's never happened. Thank you so much. Bong. This bitch is pissed. This bitch needs to sit down because they know how they fucking
Why
present.
are you
know what?
misgendering him?
I said they.
Men can
I
be
said
bitches.
they. And
Yeah,
men
they
can be
can.
Men can
bitches
be bitches
all
every
day.
day.
I don't believe in calling men bitches.
I do.
Me neither,
Some men
because
can
you
be
get
bitches.
We know Brit
one to the
does.
kisser.
And you know, I call
Yep.
men bitches all the time, so why are you acting like I don't?
I know you do, and I don't agree with
Okay.
it.
Well, that's not why you asked that, though. You asked that because you said I was misgendering the individual. You know I
You
call
were.
men bitches. I said they. I did not say him or her, she or...
He identifies
No.
as a he.
Okay, good. And
So you're
I'm going to...
misgendering him because you called
Oh,
him
my
they.
God. They
No,
is
but
encompassing of
they's
all.
always been a unified form
Yeah, they encompasses all. It doesn't gender anybody. It takes the gender. Thank you, Lisa. It takes the gender out of the situation. They were upset because it didn't go the way they wanted it to. So they chose to behave in this manner and say the things that they said. Because you know what? My mama was known for having no titties. She wasn't even an A. She bought bras, flat-chested training bras
I've seen
for
your
the fun of
mother.
it.
Your mother has a feminine face. This person does not
Wait,
have
wait,
a
wait, I
feminine
wasn't
face.
saying that. I wasn't talking about the person's face. I was talking about their boobs. They stated that that was a defining character for them. Guess what? My mama was flat as a wall. She had no ass, no titties. So titties are not the marker of a woman. That is not what makes
the face. I never mentioned the titties.
No, he mentioned the titties. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about what he said. He mentioned the titties.
Raya,
So
why are you making me agree with Britt on this fine Sunday?
I'm sorry. I'm one of these people.
This was not on my bingo card.
When Maury had that show, is it a man or is it a woman? I was right 100% of the time.
Well, good for you. You're you.
Like.
Yeah, I was only right 60% of the time.
There you go. Not everybody's you.
But again, when we look at what we just saw, they were shocked, like the way he was talking, like, oh, this has never happened to me. Congratulations, you played yourself. Because if all the guy did was just ask, "Are you a man?" and you obliged and say yes, and he said, "Hey, I'm just gonna bring you home because I don't play this."
He didn't have a problem with it.
Who didn't have a problem? The guy drove him home.
He said he sat in silence on the way home. He's just asking a question.
He came to the internet to say no. He came to the internet to say that man was misogynistic and what else? He's and
had an issue with feminine men or feminine masculinity.
Yes,
feminine
and
energy.
what did he say? That
it was
he had
toxic
an issue
masculinity.
with toxic masculinity. Nigga, no, it's not.
Just saying talking points. When
I don't agree with that part. I don't agree with that part. The only part I agree with is that was a man. That was a man.
But no, don't need to resort to violence. What I'm saying is, you are one of the lucky, and I mean this with every fiber of my being. This person is lucky because if it was somebody else, he wouldn't be alive, or probably really in a hospital and wouldn't be able to make that video.
But that's not right.
But I know, but what I'm saying is,
nobody
you're saying,
said it's
okay,
right,
you
but
see,
it's an actuality. That's what happens.
Right, and you're saying you're pulling Miss Swan. He looking like a man. He looking like a man. There are women who look like a man. Look at the boxer from Algiers.
I don't think she looks like a man.
Oh, honey, child.
I could tell that was a woman. It's my opinion. I might be wrong with this. But it's my opinion.
It's not about wrong. You may just be able to see what other people cannot see. Not all of us can see.
It's a superpower. I can't help it.
But here's the thing: if you know it's a superpower, you know most people don't have it. Why are you holding us to your standard?
Now that's a superpower. Stupefy, and I say that.
That was a Jeopardy question.
Shit.
Yes. I'll take.
Damn! Look at Britt cooking on this episode. You see what happened? You whip him in shape.
But no. But again,
I'm not very intelligent in that manner. But I'm just saying, for my low intelligence, to me, that looks like a man.
Okay.
That's what I'm going off of. Average intelligence.
Right. Oh no! But you're going off on your perception. You saw it.
I keep saying it's my opinion.
Yeah.
You know what?
And that's fine.
Here's what I will say with Raya. Rarely is it all three: flat-chested, straw jawline, deep voice. Rarely is it all three. I'll definitely give you that one. Rarely is it all three. You have women with strong jaws but feminine voices. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. A woman doesn't have any chest, but like feminine features. Like I'm with you on that. Rarely is it all three.
So let me ask this: like, what if
there was context clues?
What if he's thick?
That's what I'm saying.
What if he's thick? Got an ass and shit. Oh, we don't know. Do we know what his body looks like?
He looks thin to me. Like
he could be slim, thick.
He could be
face. He's younger.
He's slim.
So he's probably.
What if he ain't got no ass either?
What about the girl from
Probably
Pose?
not.
The only one that I felt that could pass.
Oh,
The one-
Angela?
Angela.
Angel.
Yeah.
Angela.
Yeah.
Angel.
I did
Angel
not
looks
think
like a
Angel
man,
was,
too.
was a trans
Angel,
at first.
Angel looks like a
No,
man.
MJ
Angel looks like a
Hernandez
woman.
looks like a woman.
MJ looks
Angel-
like a woman
Angel
too.
MJ
Yeah.
looks
Which one is
full
MJ
blown
Hernandez?
woman.
Here's
MJ
She was the
the
lead, the
here's what
Afro
I'm
Latina.
saying.
No,
Not
she
what
looks
I'm
like a
saying.
man. She looks like a
She
man.
does.
Angel-
She looks like a man.
Angel does not look like a woman, but Angel is a trans woman. Angel has done a lot of things to look like a woman. This person has put on a wig and makeup.
All right.
That is it. To me, that does not make him a woman. He doesn't look like a woman to me. I'm sorry. He doesn't.
You really
I'm
want to
not
call the
changing my
guy that took him
opinion.
on the date a gay
Jason.
man?
No, I'm
Can I
not
get
saying
the
that the man
answer
is
to my
gay. I'm
question?
saying that the
Okay.
man was confused.
He
Hold on,
presents.
hold on. We haven't heard from
He
Jason.
he presents himself as feminine looking. Even if he goes as man, he does present himself as that. Now looking at him, I don't. Let me see. Looking at him, it
Did
looks
you
like
think
it does
that was
look.
a girl?
No, I didn't think that was a girl. No,
That's all I'm
no,
saying.
but my eye isn't the regular guy's eye though. I do think similar to you that I can identify transgendered or men that look or like I feel like I can identify when it's a man or a woman just
This
looking
nigga got a
at the
superpower too.
Right.
They both
Niggas got
X-Men.
powers and shit.
They both
person.
X-Men.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when I
Super
look,
cell.
when I see it, I just think I can look at it and I just assume. But my general rule for me in just for me personally, if I think it is that, I just wouldn't associate with it, regardless if I think this person is attractive or not. Hey,
Right.
that may be an attractive XYZ because I've been in not situations, but I've been in spots, and I'm like, dang, she over there doing XYZ. Wait, ain't no man can talk. Ain't nobody over there with her. Why is that? There has to be something like, oh, I see now why nobody is over here dealing with XYZ.
I dated a very extremely pretty looking man. Remember
A
Willie?
metrosexual? Here we
No,
go. doxing
he wasn't
Negroes again.
metrosexual.
No,
But
no, no.
remember
He was
Willie?
very much.
He was very pretty. He used to get hit on by dudes.
He was a
so
pretty
much
teenager.
So that he grew a mustache because he
Pretty
was
Ricky
getting
is what they
hit
call him?
on. He was getting hit on
He
by
is pretty.
dudes, and he was very uncomfortable. He dressed like a dude. He had a flat chest. He was very thin, but he had a pretty face and long hair. That
But
was
that's
the only
what
thing
we
that
associate
identified
with
him
femininity.
as looking like a woman.
But let's remember,
like
we
one of them Asian
associate
K-pop boys.
thinness. Thinness is associated with femininity. We associate masculinity with being thicker. So here's the other thing about the gentleman in the video. That individual was incredibly thin, and we do associate that with femininity very often.
I've never
I will say
associated that
that
with
Jason,
anything.
we're looking at it in the context of
I have to a certain extent.
lighting and everything. Like you get full on. Think about the music in the club. How much could you hear the voice, right?
Right.
That's true. That's true.
And there's
Yeah,
really
there-
no quiet spaces in a club. Even though you might have ducked away, the bass is
Yeah.
still gonna go through the walls and blend with the deepness of his voice.
You
You
can't
know,
act. You
and
can't
you're
tell me
drunk.
that them house lights ain't came up and you've been talking to a nigga and you like, oh,
Ah, yes.
is that what you look
Thank
like under
you.
house lights, nigga? Oh my god.
That's all I'm saying.
But if you
But
enjoying
house
the
lights-
person,
but
I'm
they
not gonna
never
be there
said
when the
the
house
house
lights
lights
come on.
came up.
But
Yeah.
Right.
You might have
Yeah,
missed it.
that's what I'm saying.
They said they
The
saw
club,
him
you
under
got
house
muted
lights.
lighting or dark lighting, dark settings. Oh, I'm with my girls. You've been
Pulsating lights.
drinking. Like
Right.
I have literally that has happened to me. I have experienced somebody in a club setting when I was going to clubs when I was younger. Oh, this is my friend. Oh, he he cute. And get somewhere and was like, who is this booger wolf sitting across the table from me? This cannot be the same nigga I was talking to 2 nights ago.
We make jokes about waking up with people, and
Nigga,
you
yeah,
went to
because
I
bed
know
with
the
Halle
liquor
liquor
Berry,
and the
you
beer
wake up with
goggles
Chuck
wear off,
Berry.
and you like, holy
But have you
shit.
ever woken up with the opposite sex that you didn't think that you were with? No.
Well,
No, 'cause I
Bridge
check
bi,
for
so
dicks,
it don't
but
matter to
I
her.
check for a
Anything,
dick
so-
straight off. I will grab a dick in a heartbeat in the club. I don't give a fuck.
I fuck it
Me
all,
too.
so I don't care.
We gotta give.
I
we
mean,
gotta give.
I also
goddamn
am
hand
attracted
down.
to masculine-looking women.
Bitch ain't
I'm
seen nobody's
very-
vagina but her own in 30 years. Talking about she fuck it off. Shut up.
That is so not true.
Shit.
Not 30. But for me, I'm attracted to masculine-looking women, so
Oh, you like those Manny Fresh looking ones?
But pretty. No, pretty with makeup.
Oh, okay.
Or something to identify as a
Kevin
female,
Gates.
but
Kevin
definitely.
Gates.
Like, I saw this really
Okay.
cute girl the other day. She was really
Young and
pretty,
May.
but she was wearing, basketball shorts. She was wearing a tank top, had really flat titties, was tatted up here, kind of. That appearance was masculine.
Oh, she had an ace bandage on real tight.
She sure did.
But you knew that was a woman, right?
Yeah, because she had long hair, makeup on, and said she was a woman.
Okay, he had long hair and makeup on, but he looks like a man.
And he never
But he
said he
didn't
was
say
a
he was a
man.
man.
And
She
there
said
you
He
she
didn't
go.
was a
have to
woman.
say it. The guy never asked him at the bar. The guy didn't ask him until they were
For
in the
your own
car.
fucking safety, if you know you present a certain way for your own fucking safety, because you know what, as a woman,
I was like,
shouldn't
you know what?
watch out
Do
for
you
my own
tell
fucking
people-
safety.
I
Do you
want to
tell
see.
people,
I
yes,
want to
I'm
see
a
what that
woman?
dude looks like standing up. I want to see a full body picture of that motherfucker.
Right?
Because if you come at me and you got little bitty ass legs and shit, you all shaved
And your dick ain't hanging.
and your dick ain't hanging and swinging, and you
Right.
little and got long hair and nails, and you in makeup and you hanging out with 18 other girls.
Right? Right.
Like, what's the fucking perception here?
That sounds like you become one of Chubb's hand-me-downs.
Go to
I'm,
hell.
I'm out at the club
Go
with
to
my
hell.
girls.
Go to hell.
Anthony,
Go to
Anthony,
hell.
would you have hit on him?
I don't go to the clubs.
Right.
No, just looking at his picture, would you have hit on
Oh,
him?
just
Anthony
looking
don't
at
like
the
skinny
picture?
bitches.
That's true.
You gotta ask a nigga that likes skinny bitches.
And to be honest, if I was approached and we start talking, I don't know. I don't know. I've never been put in that situation. You know.
Or so
So-
you know.
Exactly. And trust me, I ain't took no bit. I ain't
So
took
a
no woman
trans
home
a
from the
trans
club.
girl
I
that
don't
ran up
trust
on you,
'em.
Jason, and tried to talk to you.
That's why I
no,
can wait to get beat the
hell no. A gay nigga that
Do you
walked
like
up on me,
Batman?
What you doing, honey? No. It's,
Hey.
no. So, it's just like,
Hey.
you got.
I heard you like The Dark Knight
That
Returns.
is a high compliment, sir.
I know. I don't take
It's a
offense to
high
it,
compliment.
but I find that gay men are very aggressive. So I
They
wonder
are.
if
Because
he.
they're men.
I wonder if he.
They're men.
No, I wonder if he went aggressively to the guy at the club.
But you
That's
know
what.
what's funny
That's in
about
my
that?
head.
Is
Men say
a
that.
straight man saying gay men are
Yes.
aggressive, but
That's
guess what?
that
Straight
part.
men are just as fucking aggressive to us. So now
There you
y'all
go.
know how the fuck we feel.
Yes.
Thank you.
Why do I give a fuck about that? I don't do it.
Jason.
Ooh.
Jason.
But it's
That
not
you
whether
know
you
of.
do it or not, but it's just now you realize it's just like when,
It's
when
not.
you
Oh
speak
no!
on it,
You know what?
I am
Studs
a
are
a
aggressive.
feminist though.
Nigga,
So
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Feminist, my fucking choach. Sorry.
I am.
Whoa.
You don't think I'm a
Jason.
feminist?
Whoa.
The dirty language, ma'am.
This
Man.
nigga said her choach.
What you say?
Ugh.
What you-
Jason, he call you
Nigga,
What's that? Almond brown.
Oh, Almondy.
you so almond.
Where you going, Almondy?
You so almond.
Cause it was this dude. It was this guy, right? Like he came into my when I worked at Dollar. He came into my store and he was shy. I see. I'm looking for a salad. He said, "Which one would you suggest?" I was like, I mean, I guess it just all depends. I'm just like a lettuce and cheese type of guy. What kind of what do you like? So he did.
Jason was flirting back and didn't even know.
So
it.
look. No, listen. So he spent the block. He came back into the store. And he was like, where's the black manager? Because he was pretty helpful. So I took that. I like that recommendation. You was right. It was good. What else you got for him? I was like, I'm gonna put you with Eli because I have to go and pick my kid up from the school in a minute. So
I gotta go pick up my daughter from what
Me and her mom.
from me and her mama
Because
having sex. We had a daughter.
I have procreated.
that
I
nigga
have
spent.
been within a vagina.
He didn't care. He spent the block a third time. I looked on the camera. I seen him on the camera, and I was like, "Hey, Al, there's a gentleman. Could you just make sure you take care of him before I come back out?"
Where's
the
that
back
little
room?
almondy nigga that look like Lil Red? Let me hide.
That nigga look like Lil Oh, baby.
All I hear is she was treated the way a woman is
The
treated.
little
You were
Wendy.
simply treated the way we're treated on a daily basis. You
Baby.
think
I like
motherfuckers
that
give
for
a
you,
shit
Jason.
once
I love that for
or
you.
twice? They'll spin the
Yeah.
block a whole day if they could.
I
They
like
don't
that
give
for
a
you.
fuck. I am married and my husband's gonna come pick me up. Well, he ain't here right now, so he obviously don't give a fuck about you, does he?
Oh,
Right.
I've
That's the
seen it.
bullshit
I've
that come out
called.
of a man's mouth.
I've called.
Okay.
Do y'all not think I'm a man? Like, I'm trying to understand when y'all say, "Do you not
No,
know?"
you got
like I've
treated
called.
like a woman though.
Because
I know
you don't,
in that
'cause you don't
situation,
see
but
it
I've
from
called
our
men out.
POV.
Right.
I don't see. I see it from the man's though, because I've called him.
Exactly.
Hey,
But
man,
you
bro.
got treated
No,
like
I'm.
a
But it
woman
was.
for
But
a
it was the
moment.
point of, hey, bro. She said she's good. Let's keep fucking moving. Leave her alone. There's nothing else to say to her. You don't talk. Why are you talking crazy to her? Because she don't like your glass. Let's keep going.
Not your
It's
ugly.
cool. Like I'm saying, because I've never understood
Your
the point of
ugly
trying
ass.
to talk to her.
Right.
She denied. She she doesn't accept your advances, and then you talk crazy to her. Like that's stupid to me.
Yeah.
It's
I didn't
it
like your
always
ass
has been.
anyway.
Like I've
Your
seen.
big
Like
ass
I've
Oh
seen.
no, I love
I've
it.
seen.
heavy.
I've
Well, fuck
seen.
you then, you
fat
fat
bitch.
bitch.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
fat when
Right?
you walked your monkey ass over here,
seen.
motherfucker.
Right.
There's a
Right.
guy rest his soul now. Dude tried to talk to his girlfriend when they was out on the street, and he was like, "Nah, she's good," and then they spent the block and killed him. Like I'm just saying, these are things. Like I
Yeah.
grew up in
That's
these type of
crazy.
things, so it's not. I am like I said. So when it comes to joke, whatever. Yes, I do consider myself a feminist because I do see it, so I'm not blind to it. I understand it. Now the thing is now how aggressive men can be towards men is something that was shocking because I'm just like nigga, like bruh. Cause you would think like I seen what's that undercover whatever, like I ain't blowing your eye, I ain't asked to get no eyelash off your head or nothing. There's supposed to be signs that I give to you to be like, let's keep going with this.
Jason, they don't care.
No.
Right. You may care, but they don't
Trade
care.
and DL men is a thing, baby.
True.
But that was the movie about down low men and how they get to you. There's things that they do. I ain't did none of these things. I got the signs.
You know what? He might have just thought, oh, he just don't know that he want this dick yet.
Or that pussy.
That or the pussy, yes.
Just because he got balls don't mean the
Oh,
pussy
he
not there.
almondy. He looked like he looked like a power top.
He looked like somebody that want to yell, "Get out!"
Okay.
Come on.
Yes.
I have a quick question for Anthony.
What?
Because of the time. Oh, I
Uh-huh.
was going
No,
to
no,
say,
no, no,
do
no,
you
no.
want to skip
No, Her-Tep?
Her-Tep corner? I had something tiny to say. Just
Well,
so
go
you know,
ahead.
it wasn't
Like a
long.
chode.
Okay.
Well, look, we gonna put a pin
Yeah,
in
like a
it.
chode. I fucked a chode.
Oh
in a
my
shed.
God, choaches and chodes. Oh,
Why?
stop it.
Honesty is the best policy.
Life.
What's that?
I should have said that, but I
Life
felt
choices.
But
Bitch said,
again,
I fucked a chode in a shed.
before we wrap it all up, let's give our guest, our first timer, the cherry popper,
Yes.
Lisa, the final word. Do you have
Yes.
anything on this moment?
On this specific moment,
Yes, ma'am.
Jason, keep your head on a swivel, my friend.
You meet in this
it.
den of lions. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move on right quick because
Do the knowledge, nigga.
it is time for Her-Tep Corner, starring the one, the only, slightly annoyed mixed chick, the Her-Tep herself, Miss Britt Williams. Britt, what do we have this week?
What I was going to talk about was how the media is trying to, as I said, declaw the black man. But something happened at work this week, and I had a non-black person tell me what my opinion should be on Juneteenth being a holiday.
Oh,
So I want to address this to everyone who is not black. Stay in your fucking lane. Just because it's your fucking holiday now doesn't mean it's really your fucking day. It's not. As I told that person, when I said, I don't think Juneteenth should be a holiday, they said, why? I said, it's cultural. It's my community. And they said, it's your community should be happy that you got a holiday because you guys have been looking for it for so fucking long. And they're not white. They're of another shade of brown. My thing is
Just-
this, just like
call
I
them
told
out.
them. Oh, they're fucking Latino.
I
And
was from Miami.
no, they're not from Miami, and they're not one of those either. They're more Central American. So, my thing is this to all you non-black people, the whole stay in your lane bit. This is how I feel. It should be a day of fucking remembrance. Because for anyone who is not black, should be no fucking joy in the fact that it needed to happen in the first fucking place. The fact that any white person on a salary gets a goddamn day off for Juneteenth and gets paid for it anyway is just perpetuating the slavery in which Juneteenth is predicated on. Stay the fuck at work. If you can work and you actually give a fuck about black people, take your ass to work and fucking work while we get the goddamn day off. If you really, really gave a fuck about the black community, you would ask, you would push for this to be a black only fucking holiday where you stay at fucking work. If you gave a shit, but you won't, because most people feel like any holiday is a good holiday for me. It's not your day. Don't celebrate it. White supremacy has already taken it the fuck over the year after. Alabama had banners up of white people for their Juneteenth holiday.
Was that the one where they were wearing dashikis?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh no,
one.
I made that. My bad.
Oh, okay.
But I saw the future. I saw the future.
That is the future, because it was just white people and one little light-skinned motherfucker off to the side. Okay? So, if it ain't about you, shut the fuck up. Shut all the way the fuck up. White supremacy has told you that you can open your mouth about things that have nothing to fucking do with you, and I'm going to tell you right now, no. Shut the fuck up, because as you have seen on many, many videos, black people don't give a fuck anymore. We are not here to kowtow to you. We have no interest in what the fuck you think and or fucking say. That is why when you look at those No Kings fucking protests, it is predominantly white, as it fucking should be. It is about time you put your fucking bodies on the line. It is about time you fucking open your mouths and talk and actually walk the liberal speak that you speak, because you're worse than a fucking conservative. So every white liberal out there, you benefit from fucking white supremacy. Put your ass on the line if you really give a fuck. That's all I have to say.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was another rousing episode moment brought to you by the Her-Tep Corner, where Britt Williams is constantly telling y'all mayonnaise muskrats to
do the knowledge,
shut the fuck
nigga.
up. And that bitch
That too.
said I was stupid. She said the inside of my head must sound like a peanut bouncing around. Oh no, it was funny.
You didn't touch it.
It was funny. It was funny.
You didn't
No one
touch
said
it.
it wasn't
So you
funny.
laugh-
I'm gonna keep that bitch
laughed
all
at it?
over.
Y'all still work at the same job.
Y'all friends?
Okay, I don't think you understand how much money I make. I cannot afford to lose this job right now.
That's why
Did you
Stephen
follow
A be like that. That's why Stephen A be like that too.
Did you
I'm
follow
just-
her
I'm just
home?
I understand that.
You
I
Stephen
make
A.
good
Smith.
money.
Follow her home.
You Stephen
I
A. Smith. Look at
understand
What did you,
Stephen
what did
A.
you say?
Look at that.
What'd you say, Jazz?
Did you follow her home? Like,
Is this somebody on your level? Or like above you, below you?
She's below me, and I'm going to take care of her. I am going to be dealing with her when I get back from, because I'm off for a week. When I get back,
Ooh, Britt said,
a fucking
"Wonder white
conversation.
powers activate that."
Oh yeah,
half
she gonna
right
cry. She'll go
side
to
going
HR
to
and
court.
cry a single white tear.
No, I'm not going to
yeah.
go to HR, even though I do love that power in me. But I'm going to go to her and have that conversation with her.
Oh,
Don't
no.
handle
Oh, don't do that.
Don't
Don't do
don't
that.
don't.
Oh
Don't
no!
do
Hey,
that.
don't
Don't do
handle
that.
it.
Don't do that.
You because this is from the Her-Tep Corner. You can't handle this as a white woman. You got to come to her as a black sister.
No, don't listen to Jason.
No,
No.
Don't listen
She
to
about to be
Jason.
unemployed.
Don't
No.
listen to Jason. You go to
She
her
gonna be-
and pull out all of them white tears that you goddamn
No.
can.
But you need her to
I
understand
was
what side you
totally
coming from.
offended when
Right,
she
but
said
here's the
what
deal.
she said.
This is minority versus minority. One minority will clam on to whiteness real quick.
I'm going to my black female boss. I'm going to my new black female boss.
There
I'm
you
going to
go.
talk to her.
There you go. You get a you get an ancillary negress
But
to
they say
stand
by,
in front.
they say by 2030 we'll be the real minority again.
We already are the
damn
real
it.
minority.
What do you
Grand
mean?
Rising.
They-
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising, yes.
You ain't no damn
Don't
biscuits.
encourage her,
Grand
Lisa.
Rising,
Nah,
yes.
nah, nah.
I want to
All
be a
right.
biscuit
Well,
and
ladies
flipped
and
and
gentlemen,
turned.
before we go, we got two quick little segments. We will now have the question of the pod that is always given
Yes.
beautifully by Miss Araya Anderson. What do we have
Yes.
this week? What's the question?
Okay,
She
it's
like
gonna
Ju-
be quick. Jamiroquai. I look
You-
like Jamiroquai.
Where that come from?
The way she moved towards the camera, I was like, damn, Jamaica Quite said, I was trying to make sure I said it right, and she heard me, so clearly I said it right.
I do look like that white dude with the hair.
JK. Oh my goodness. No, all right. Okay, Rhea, what's the question this week, my
Woo, that
friend?
was funny, Jason. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go around the room and just shout your answer out. You don't have to have an explanation. It's just say it with your chest and stand 10 toes down.
All right.
Oh Lord.
Anthony,
Yes.
who is your problematic fave?
Do
Of
I have a
us?
problematic fave? You mean
No,
like
famous.
just
Celebrity.
famous?
Somebody
Oh,
who's a celebrity that you like, but they're problematic. And you don't
Oh,
have to give an
man.
explanation.
I got a list.
Because
Charlamagne
I'm
the God.
not. Okay,
Charlamagne.
that works. Lisa.
Whoa. I know you coming. You them.
She gonna say R. Kelly.
Hell no.
Lisa is not that
She gonna
person.
hit you.
But I'm interested in seeing what the hell she say.
Yep.
She been holding me accountable all week. Come on.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I meant to say hell. 2 weeks, 3 weeks in a row hell.
Come on, Lisa. Let them know you like Jason Whitlock.
No.
Oh no.
Problematic person.
She gonna say Nicki Minaj.
No.
Chris Brown.
You know what? Let's go with Chris Brown. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, that sounds right. Beat a woman. Make good tunes. I'm good with it.
All right, Jazz.
This was hard. I'm gonna
Was it?
say Trey. Yes.
Every
I'm
man.
gonna say Trey Songz.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah,
Wait, does
yeah.
it?
He's a serial sexual assaulter. Go ahead. Go off.
Damn, Raya! You ain't killing nobody else. I see the energy.
Damn.
Home run.
Brent.
Neo.
What Neo do?
Yeah,
You got that ugly
Try
squint.
If you know, if you know, you know.
He's
No.
disgusting.
Right.
I
Like,
don't
he
know.
can't keep his hands to himself.
No,
he
he
just can't.
He out here
touch
with
and
multiple
hit people.
bitches and
Yeah,
then
he-
I know
lying
he
to
has
them
like
and
a
getting them
he
pregnant
has
and
an
then
open
done shit to the
relationship
wives
with his
and
He's
Right,
like
okay.
the
wives
women,
and got three,
like
four
He also
girlfriends at
does
one time.
Okay, that
Like
makes
Y'all,
Infinity
y'all,
Stone?
talk, y'all,
I
talk,
was
y'all
gonna say
talking about.
Pokemon, Anthony. Like he's the nigga trying to catch them all.
I get it.
So okay, so
So
no,
he's doing the Nick Cannon.
no,
They
Yeah.
haven't been-
he's not getting them pregnant.
He's
He's
not
not
getting
having
pregnant,
babies.
though.
Right.
The
He
worst thing.
has
Hold on,
babies
one second.
from his
Let's get
marriages.
Brit, but there is
he doesn't
something
have
I do
babies
wanna
with
say.
his girlfriends.
Yeah.
He has been
there is
known to
something
put
I
his
wanna
hands
say
on
on that.
people.
I've never
okay.
heard
Oh, I
that.
didn't know that. I didn't
I've
know
never
he
heard
put his
that.
hands on people.
Yeah.
Oh, so you ain't gonna talk
I've
shit
never-
like
to
he
her
hit
pick,
hard.
Raya?
I've never heard
He
that.
did.
That's wrong, Britt. You're wrong.
I've never heard
You
that.
didn't sound like you meant that.
Hold up.
Comment.
Okay. Brit. It's Brit's turn, right?
She just said
Yeah,
no.
he went.
Brit
He
just
said
went.
Neo.
She
Oh,
went
Brit
to
said Neo. I thought.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that was
you
me.
said Neo. Who did you say, Lisa?
I
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Okay.
That is my
Rhea.
normal pick, but she had already picked him, and I like both of them.
You can pick
Okay,
him.
gotcha.
You
I
can pick
know,
him
but
too.
I like
I'm pretty
Neo.
sure it's Snoop Dogg,
Okay.
right, Credit? Or
Ooh, no.
Yeah, you can do Snoop if you
You
want.
can say Snoop.
Ooh.
Okay, Coretta. Who's your
I've seen your
problematic
playlist.
Me?
fave? Yeah, it's your turn.
No, I think Jason was talking to
no.
Lisa.
Kevin Spacey.
No, I was talking to
Kevin
Helene.
Spacey.
Kevin
Really?
Spacey. That's an excellent one.
That is very bold.
That's a real
That is
That
problem.
is a
excellent
bold
one.
choice.
That is very
Nah,
bold.
he got
Okay.
cleared. He got cleared, but it is
That
what
it
it
don't
is.
make no it don't
It
make no
no
difference.
I know
yeah.
it
He
don't
did,
make no
he did
matter.
that shit. He did that
Yeah.
shit.
It don't make no
Okay.
never mind.
Jason.
Someone to say Jeffrey.
The light skinned big three: Chris Brown, Drake, and Joe Budden. I don't care.
Oh, you threw Joe Budden into the mix. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, bro. Joe Biden has domestic violence claims against him.
He sure does.
Does
So,
he?
yep.
Joe
Oh yeah,
is
And
definitely.
then
Joe
I-
had some issues.
He's a pro.
I think you guys know who my problematic fave is.
Nicki Minaj.
Justin
White
Randall
Republican
Justin
man.
Timberlake.
Justin Randall
Randall
Timberlake,
Timberlake.
baby, and I don't make no mistakes
Oh,
about it. I
I
love
have
him
to
to
And
the day
I hit
die.
I hit the nail on the head. A white Republican man.
Hey, Grega,
Republican.
I know someone who's okay. So someone I work with works in Hollywood, right? And that we were bringing up Justin Timberlake, and he said he is a whole asshole. He was cool when he was younger. He became a complete whole asshole now.
I'm not.
Ah,
surprised.
well,
I
it's
still love
that's
him.
Rhea's choice. That's
I would say
Rhea's
my
love.
runner-up is probably low-key Bill Cosby.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm still watching the Cosby Show. I don't give a shit.
same.
Michael Jackson is my runner-up.
Michael not problematic. I don't know what the fuck.
Yes,
is
he
your
is,
problem.
touched some
he did.
kids.
Michael,
He
bitch,
touched
Michael,
some
like,
kids.
what is wrong with
Fucking mouth.
Michael Jackson touched them children with the power of song. God damn
That
it!
part.
Okay.
That part.
We are done.
Alright.
We are
Hey,
done.
what you think you are not alone about?
Don't. Oh, thank you for telling me about that. Because You Are Not Alone was written by a man who pissed on a 16-year-old
Exactly.
who wrote the song to one of the girls he had trapped in the closet. It wasn't about Michael, baby. Don't do that. Don't
Oh,
do that.
Lord have
Don't
mercy,
do that.
Jesus.
Don't do that. No, we're not gonna do that.
They not alone when I be in there.
I give him champagne. I
Nigga.
give him
Me neither,
wine.
Michael.
The medicine.
Yo, you gotta
Michael did not do it. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all
He
say.
did that
Michael
shit.
was innocent.
Oh,
Not
okay.
at all.
The word.
Michael was
Not at all.
innocent,
Make
bitch.
it.
Puff Daddy
You know
was
what? You
too.
used to look at the man in the
I
goddamn mirror.
agree
was
with
not.
Coretta.
All right.
I agree with Coretta. I agree with Coretta.
Y'all are
Thank you.
delusional. Delusional.
Mhm.
Michael
Just
was
because
innocent.
y'all got traumas, don't be putting that on Mike. Moonwalk on your bitch
Macaulay
ass.
Culkin and what's the other little boy that said all of
Little
my
Webster.
in Hollywood was touching him?
Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman.
Corey said Michael
Corey-
was top notch. He didn't touch nobody.
Thank you.
He
And
wasn't
Corey Feldman
attracted
is
to them.
on the. And Corey
Nigga, and
Feldman
Corey
is on
done
the
said
new
everybody
Toxic
touched
Shazam
him.
album.
So if he didn't say Michael
Exactly.
touched him, nigga stop.
He
Michael said-
wasn't
no,
Michael's
Michael said
type.
The line was too long. He said- sorry. Anthony, delete that out. Delete that out. My bad.
Send it to your job.
Make
Send
that
it to
the
your
clip
job.
of the week. Make that the clip of the week.
He's
Somebody
Cancel
cancel
Jazz.
Jazz. Somebody cancel
think
Jazz right now.
you think I'm coming behind that?
Your career's done.
You think I'm coming behind that? No.
Jason, at least we made it to 175. At least we made it to 175.
I am appalled, Jazz. I expected some shit like that out of Jason.
Oh, Miss.
My bad.
That's
Miss
the real.
Jasmine.
That's the
Shame
real
on you.
jazz. That's the real
I'm
jazz.
Yes.
appalled.
The dark comedy is there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, one more thing. It is time for talking recommendations. This is where everybody gives one quick little recommendation. It could be an activity. It could be, hey, go take a nap. I don't care. Something for you, the viewers, to do during your week or in your life. So we will start with Miss Coretta, who will probably tell you to moisturize your foreheads, because they gotta be
that's not
shiny
bad.
for ultra
Not bad.
communication.
Not bad at all.
So Coretta, what's your recommendation for the week?
My recommendation is vitamin C serum and sunblock.
Okay.
Because our
Yes.
generation is aging
Mhm.
well. The ones before and after us, not so much. So
Right.
Yeah.
you bitches need to go to your local drugstore and find vitamin C and probably D. Get out, but not too much in the sun, and wear your goddamn sunblock because your
Yeah.
bitches
Right.
look terrible.
Oh, all right. Miss Lisa, do you have a recommendation?
Yes, I recommend.
Watch Zombie Chronicles on Tubi
That
every
part.
Friday night at 7 p.m.
You know,
If you can afford Tubi.
I wasn't even going to say that, but now that you said that, maybe that's a good recommendation. Yeah, watch
No, any
Zombie Chronicles
recommendation.
on Tubi, or read a book, a chapter. Get some knowledge in there.
A lot of dumb niggas out there. With Lisa trying to tell y'all is to, just read a book and, well, I'm not going to hit it. Thank you for doing it. So, awesome. Read a book. Oh, boy, here we go.
Read a book.
Good audio
Read-
book.
Read a motherfucking book.
I love that song. That was my jam back in the day. Britt, do you have a recommendation?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I do.
Nigga, we waiting.
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
really,
Can't
really
walk.
fucking high, really crossfaded right now.
Oh, my Lord.
I recommend
Get your shit
that
together.
Okay,
I
I'm sorry.
recommend
Please
that
go.
everybody finds at least one person they give a shit about today and let them know how much you give a shit about them.
Awesome. I like that. I
Aw.
like that. I got a gang of
Unless
folks
you're
I'ma
white,
tell
and I
gang-
recommend you go fucking jump off a bridge, but that's fine.
Oh, and there it is.
Oh,
There it is. There it is.
the
A beautiful
extremes.
moment.
The extremes.
Britt-
with
Chat
her.
on.
Britt was fishing, hoping Rhea would be like, "Oh, I care about you."
If Rhea don't tell me
Britt was
she
like, I
love me,
finally got my hearts to work. I'm finally going to make this
I
work.
did. I did the heart. It just doesn't work for me. Like
Because
Jazz.
you ain't got no heart, Rhea. Because you ain't got no
Oh.
heart.
Because you didn't really
heartless.
mean it.
Oh.
Wait, Lisa, is Zombie Chronicles like shows? It's not a movie?
It's a series.
No, it's a
It's a
series.
series.
Oh.
8 episodes.
Oh, I'm dead ass watching this after
Yeah,
we get off.
I'm looking at it right now
I'm
on my
watching
fucking
it.
phone.
Yeah,
I'm
It's a
editing
blue nigga
Again.
on here. Oh,
I'm
He's
editing.
a zombie.
Okay. Well, again, I can't afford Tubi, but I support you.
I agree.
you're a fool,
nigga, Tubi is free.
right?
that's
You
the
know
joke.
This is Thank you, Jason. Thank you.
Big head
Black
motherfucker.
men. We here. Oh, God damn.
Who just snorted?
Rhea.
What's wrong with y'all?
Oh no.
This podcast is going to hell. Rhea, what is your
Yes.
recommendation?
My recommendation is to go to Netflix immediately and watch A Perfect Neighbor.
Okay.
Mm.
Definitely.
You'll feel
Definitely.
all the feels.
I don't want them
All
feels.
right. Oh, Lord, I'm
So
afraid.
we can be ugly
Jazz.
crying like you was in your house at 3 a.m., bitch?
What was that noise you made?
Making sounds.
Oh,
Oh, now
I
it's a
really
joke.
did.
Now
I was so I was tore up.
It's a joke at the end of the episode, but she made me feel bad at the beginning. Rhea,
And you
kiss
should
my ass.
have, you insensitive motherfucker.
So once again, Perfect Neighbor on Netflix.
Netflix.
All right, definitely. Jazz, the
Mine,
seller of souls.
mine would be to share a laugh with a loved one and tell them that you love them.
All right,
Aw.
all right. Don't do Brit. Don't do what Brit just did. Take a beautiful recommendation and then just fuck it up. Okay. Jason, recommendation.
My recommendation, because we lost the legend, I don't know if you was going to bring that up or not.
Oh, I was supposed to bring it up. Yes, please.
Exactly, but
Rest in peace.
2014, he dropped an album. I think that I didn't really get it then, but today, unfortunately, I get it. The Vanguard by D'Angelo.
The Black
It is a
Messiah.
masterpiece. The Black Messiah.
Yes.
Yes. Is the Vanguard a song on there?
No.
They
D'Angelo
the
and
other. They the Vanguard.
they're the
Okay,
band.
yes, my bad. Sorry. Yes, you're right.
D'Angelo and the Vanguard.
The Black Messiah. That is an amazing album. You should definitely
yes.
get into it. But yeah, play some D'Angelo.
Yeah, and I was
Do you
supposed to say
realize-
that, and I would do that. Was that?
Do you realize that his son lost both parents in the same year?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
It's terrible.
Very, very. But, whew. sending positive and prayerful energy his way, as well as D'Angelo's other children. He
He has other
he leaves
kids.
behind.
Hmm.
He has a daughter and another son. He has two sons and a daughter. But I think him and Angie only have the son together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the one son.
His daughter is a singer, Imani, and I'm not going to talk about any of the drama that's going on with between him and his oldest son. That's something he's got to take care of. But
Who, Angie
my
Stone's kid?
recommend, yeah,
Oh.
there's some issues, but it father son stuff. But I do recommend one, go to festivals. If your neighborhood or there is a local festival happening, go to them, support them. After going to Gentilly Fest in New Orleans, I said, you know what? I'm going back to my old ways and hitting festivals that happen around in my vicinity, um, and support black businesses when you are at these festivals. Trust me on this. Yeah, it might be a little high because you have to get the money back from what they spend for booth rental as well as space rental. But you won't be disappointed. I got some really, really cool stuff from a couple of vendors. And also, listen to some D'Angelo. Go listen to Brown Sugar. Listen to Voodoo, which many consider as one of the greatest albums ever made. It is an album with no skips. And a quick little thing, that album is the focal point of a 2000 of the year 2000, where four of the best black albums dropped. That is Voodoo, Mama's Gun, Like Water for Chocolate, and The Roots, Things Fall Apart. All Grammy winners, ladies and gentlemen. All of them. So D'Angelo is a fixed point in black music history, in music history. Remember that. Neo Soul, that is just a little cubby hole they tried to throw him in, but they were bigger than that. And D'Angelo was damn sure bigger than that. So those are my recommendations. Go to festivals, listen to some D'Angelo. My God, you might be smoking weed and trying to pick up a nice slimmy from the club. Make sure it's a woman. Anyway, that is it. That is
Unless you're
all. Because
into
Rhea,
something else.
well, yeah, but Rhea look at you funny.
Uh,
Appease, Mama has lived and she has seen all. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so damn much for checking us out. We truly appreciate it. We hope you had a blast because, my goodness, we damn sure had a good time. Lord knows. But before we go, let us talk with Miss Lisa so Miss Lisa can let everybody know where they can find the real movie lovers because we already know where the Zombie Chronicles is, and that's on Tubi if you can afford it. Lisa,
Stop
tell
it.
them where they can find real movie lovers
You can check me
and
out,
be
Lovers, on Instagram and NXG Global Productions on Instagram, TikTok, and my YouTube channel, NXG Global Productions.
awesome. And y'all, they've been here so damn much. If you don't know where to find Was It Good Though podcast, this is a damn shame on you. All right, your mama didn't raise you well. Your daddy probably left to go get cigarettes and never came back. And that is a shame. So keep in mind, we blame you. So, Jason, Jazz, tell these folks where they can find Was It Good and why they should be watching.
Yes. Yeah, we are the Was It Good Though podcast about movies and TV shows. Similar to this podcast, we talk about movies and shows that we enjoy, but we do it in our own way. We drop each and every Tuesday. This week we have Lisa. She joined us because our Nightmare on Elm Street episode will be dropping this. Well, it would have dropped yesterday, based on when you watching this episode. We did it in full horror month. But yeah, come join us, chat with us. We like to talk. We talk back and we talk shit as well.
That's it. Now, when y'all doing horror month, when y'all do a Tyler Perry movie this month, call me.
What a
I'm still
Medea?
I'm still
Boo,
waiting
the
on Medea.
movie?
I'm still waiting on Medea goes to What's damn? I
It
can't.
don't
I can't
matter.
even think of the name of the
We don't
place.
vote that shit
Medea
off.
Goes to Hell.
We're not doing
The
it.
Medea
final
goes to
Medea?
Elm Street.
That shit.
Medea goes to. Now what the hell?
Ooh.
Now what the hell?
Oh my goodness. Oh,
You review Clown in the Cornfield. Was it worth the watch? Because I started it and then I stopped.
Let me ask you a question. Do you like horror comedies or campy horror comedy movies?
I love
She likes bad
Zombievers. Zombievers. I
Oh,
loved Slacks.
Girl, run it. You
Okay.
gonna love this movie. You gonna love
Brit-
this
Zon
movie.
Okay.
Beavers. That's a
Brits-
thing.
Last week,
Yeah.
Britt said Bones was good because she just watched it, and I almost
Yes.
turned that episode off because I was like, I'm not asking Britt for any fucking
Fuck that.
recommendation.
She said she watched Tales from the Hood 3. Like what?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Britt just be watching
oh
shit.
man.
Random
But
random
she's the
acts
person-
of blackness from Brit.
You are
Bad is.
Like what?
Hit me up when you do. I want to hear your response. Hit me up when you do.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Brit I can't laugh. I watch a lot of trauma films. I love, Terra Firma. I'm a huge fan of the Toxic Avenger. I love bad horror films. So
Yes.
I can't look at you sideways.
The
Jazz is one
Toxic
of them
Avenger was
bougie
a
ones.
classic.
Yeah, but Jazz is bougie with hers. Jazz like those.
Zombievers will be a classic. I can guarantee.
Jazz
you.
like the aliens that she feels she can sleep with.
Not true.
Like a
Ooh,
xenomorph.
Predator.
Not true.
Predator. Ooh.
No.
Yo.
Mm.
Alien versus Predator. That Predator was fine as fuck.
If Jazz had a moment, she would fuck Terrifier. Let's just call it what it
No.
is.
Brit has a
These are lies.
reputation for liking ugly guys. This tracks.
Damn. All right. Well, we're going to leave it on that note.
But you don't want to
Ladies
say that
and
about Jazz. Have you seen the Terrifier?
She has.
She will soon.
No, not Jazz. I'm in Array. Because
Oh.
if you're talking about I like
No,
fucking
I don't
movie
watch
dudes,
that stuff.
Terrifier's
Yeah.
10 times
That's-
scarier.
No. All right. That's it. We're done. Ladies and gentlemen, for that beautiful ray of sunshine, Miss Araya Anderson. For Miss Coretta with the Beretta, Miss Elaine Tarragano. Bang, bang. And for that slightly annoyed chick, a.k.a. the priestess of beige rage, a.k.a. the progenitor of light-skinned revolution, Miss Britt Williams. I am Anthony Sterling saying, if you are out in them streets, please be good. But if you can't be good, be careful. Until next time, bye.
Bye.
See you later, nigga.